the top, everybody. Top of the top. Hope everybody's doing well out there. You know. Trucker, what it do, what it do? I can't call it. How's everything, my brother? How's everything? Salute, salute. Appreciate you for being here, you know. Once again, we on with the vibe, slowly but surely. For everybody coming in, it's your boy Ace. Welcome to the Ace Society. If you are a part of the family, you are a part of the Ace Society. This is Ace Aura Media, where we don't break the content, we just break the content down. Hope everybody's doing well on this good Thursday, you know. Make sure y'all got y'all water. Sipping, hydrating, feeling a little, you know. For that means, let me take a little. Get the session started, you know. All good for the gander, all good for the gander. Hope everybody's doing well out there. Today we got another one. We got another one, chat. This one here is entitled Work Related. I don't know if y'all know anybody that ever got into it with the popo at the job, but you know, hope nobody on this video is related to you. You know what I mean? So slowly but surely, we're gonna lock this in, we're gonna get it going. Everything gonna rock on out. The ones that, oh no, my brother, I just left from your house. You know what it do. I just left your crib. Salute, salute. Appreciate you, my bro. Indeed, indeed, indeed. So slowly but surely, we're gonna get into this content. It's about, well, it's entitled Work Related. Everybody here is getting into a little finicky, you know, situations at the job place. So we're gonna see how this turns out for everybody, man. We're gonna see how this turns out for everybody. So y'all get to lock in with me, break it down with me, go over, you know. So we good to go. We are good to go. Slowly but surely. Slowly but surely. So without any further ado, as y'all come in to the house, double tap that screen, let them know where y'all at. That just pushes us through the algorithm, that's all. The more y'all like, the more y'all comment, it just pushes us through the algorithm. You know, we're a small content channel, so we're trying to grow slowly but surely. So it gets like that. So double tap that screen for us. If you haven't already, comment, subscribe. If you're not a subscriber, you're gonna wanna be and become part of the family. This is the Ace Society. Indeed, indeed. Yeah, you know, I spin back. Support who supports, got to. It's mandatory, my brother. It's mandatory. That's the way that go. It's mandatory. Please, indeed. So for everybody here that's walking in, joining in, without further ado, let's get to this content, y'all.
Fraud thing then. So I guess she's doing like the fraudulent refunds where she's taking the receipts and then refunding it and then putting it onto a gift card.
You know, they've made it easier now. You don't even need the items to approve refund. You scan the receipt, the barcode on the receipt.
Right.
It'll pop up all the items on the screen. You just swipe them all over the refund, and then you scan.
You're now under arrest.
You're gonna tase me?
You said you were gonna hit me.
Bike. Had to push it, bike.
You're making so much worse. Stop.
What are you doing?
Leave right now.
I am. Officer, I'm walking.
Yes or no?
No, sir, I'm walking. No, sir.
Miss TT, how you doing?
For 6 years. Today
Good evening, good
dead.
evening.
You had all whatever drugs, felonies you have. You did not listen. I gave you my story.
Hope you're doing okay
I
out there.
trusted you.
Appreciate
And
you, Miss
guess
TT.
what? You robbed me for over and over and over.
Oh,
Some employees
gosh
take
almighty.
workplace stupidity way too far. A bad day at work is one thing, but getting dragged out in handcuffs by the cops is another. Sadly, there's never a shortage of dumb decisions. But on
At
the
all.
bright side, we get to have this 3-hour episode when dumb employees get arrested. On December 12, 2023 in Georgia, police were called to a restaurant where an argument ensued between two employees. During the incident, one of the employees began throwing chairs and violently threatening another employee.
Not the Chick-fil-A. Gosh almighty. Paka! And they're going chicken head crazy, huh chat? Lordy. Eat more chickens, they say. Let's get to it.
When officers arrived on scene, they were briefed on the
Yeah,
situation by
Georgia,
a manager.
the big GA.
An employee, sent her home. She got upset. Yeah, sent her home for the day. She threw cherries, threw this tree down. You can see everything is dirty on the screens over there. And then I'm trying to clean, and my chef, I'll send him out here in just a second. He said that, she threw these signs. I don't know what else she threw. And she was making death threats against me. I don't know what kind of threats. That she was going to send people over to, kill me, whatever.
Jack Matt, what up, my brother? Salute. You know the vibe. Shout out to you. Appreciate you. Much love. You know it.
In Georgia,
Peace and blessings,
crimes
my
of this
brother.
nature are classified as terroristic threats, and threatening to end someone else's life is
So in Georgia, if you threaten to kill somebody, Chad, it's considered terroristic threats. Gosh almighty. So always remember, it's not where you're from, it's where you're at, Chad. Rules and regulations, laws, they differ from state to state, city to city, zip code to zip code. Let's get back to it.
considered a felony. However, this varies depending on the perpetrator's intent and their capacity to carry out this threat. To gain further information, the cops then spoke to the chef.
So, I don't know exactly what happened in here. I just saw her walk by with a chair. And I climbed that up and I went outside and she threw it at the back door, trying to break the window that we have back there. No, not at all. And I was like, hey, what's up? What's wrong with you? She just started cursing and I was like, what are we talking about? She's like, this guy. I was like, okay, what's wrong with me? Like, well, you know, I want to send people to kill him. I want to send people, let him know people are coming in at 2 o'clock to kill him. I was like, 2 p.m.? I was like, okay. I was like, I'll let him know.
Oh boy. So they were trying to send out a hit, a 2 a.m. hit. Is Chick-fil-A even open at 2 o'clock? Talking about something, I'm going to be back at 2 a.m. to come get them. Is Chick-fil-A even open at 2 a.m.? Not around these parts, but we'll figure out what's going on. Shout out to Tracy. What up, Tracy? Appreciate you. Everybody here, appreciate y'all for being here. Double tap that screen for us one time. Let everybody know where y'all at. Y'all are rocking with your boy Ace, and this goes out to y'all. Thank y'all very much.
Well, trespass, or I don't know what is it that we need to do.
For her, did she damage anything in the store?
I mean, I haven't had a chance to look. It doesn't seem like it, but
She didn't really
no.
You just want to what do you want?
So, what is it?
Yeah, Trucker. He like, you're not going to mess this up.
I can't tell you.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
The employee implied she was connected to a gang or someone else that was willing to commit murder on her behalf. And
Gosh,
it's still
almighty.
considered a crime, even if all she wanted to do was intimidate the other employee. The manager then shed some light on the likelihood of the threat actually happening.
I guess I wasn't worried too much about it, but I guess I'll press charges now, just to be on the safe side.
Did anybody else? Was it just your employee that was outside with her?
Yes, he's a manager as well.
Ash, what up, Ash?
That's why he
Appreciate you for
went
being
to
here.
Go see what was wrong.
Hope you're doing okay today.
Was there any damages to the
Thank you very much.
No,
Appreciate you,
it's
Ash.
just liquid. Yeah.
So nothing's broken, nothing's damaged.
Nothing's broken.
Okay, but there were two of you outside with her?
No, it was just the jump.
Aside from her potential death threat, she could also face a misdemeanor charge for causing a disturbance inside the restaurant and damaging the property. Before speaking to her, they also spoke to the suspect's mother, despite the fact that the suspect was 19 years old.
So your daughter was supposed to leave for the day, but instead of just leaving, she threw stuff around the
That's amazing work right there, Trucker.
grabbed a chair, around back, tried to break the back door,
We closed.
and then made threats to kill the manager here.
Which one?
The other man, the second one I spoke to.
The one that just left?
Yes.
Okay, so she calls me, she tells me that I guess the manager was asking her to do something to help out, whatever it is. And they were moving around, trying to help each other and cover each other and stuff. And then she said
said something to her about doing something, and she said, I'm already doing it. I'm trying to help this woman out. Apparently, I guess they had a few words, and
much love, Ash.
she was
Much
trying
love.
to tell, I guess,
Always.
the other managers what he was doing, and he kind of moved around her and shoved her, so that's why she started flipping out. I don't know what happened. I don't know. She just told me she threw a milkshake at him and cursed at him.
She do
A
it.
She threw a
milkshake.
milkshake at him and cursed at him.
In casual conversation, the phrase "I'm going to kill someone" is viewed as an obvious exaggeration. So what the officers are trying to fully examine is the context and the intent behind the words. Outside the restaurant, the cops finally got to speak to the suspect.
TT, I don't know who called Mama. Mama there on site, on scene though. You know what I mean? And the little girl, she's 19. She look like T.I.'s son with that hairdo. She look like T.I.'s son over there. Oh man, super. Not a threat at all. She probably called her mama herself. That's what I was thinking. The same thing, Trucker. Indeed.
I was already bagging for third party.
Okay.
That's a job that me and another boy was doing.
Sure.
He asked me to hop online to help with the register.
Sure.
I got on the line, I helped with the register.
Okay.
I went back to what I was supposed to do.
Sure.
He wanted me to stay on there.
Okay.
I said no because I have to help out my other employee who's already struggling by himself.
And when we say he, who are we
Alexis,
talking about?
I'm sorry. Alexis is the other person I'm working with. But my manager,
Yeah, the manager. What's his
Mexican,
name?
I forgot his name. Can we call him Mexican for now?
No,
I
that's
forgot his
very
name.
offensive. No.
No, you
All right,
can't.
well,
Nah, that's very, very offensive to be. Can we call him the Mexican for right now? No, hell no. That's not what you do. Would you like somebody to call you young man, sir, ma'am, sister, brother, sister? No, sir. All right then, get it together. Let's go, chat.
D had a problem with me talking to Alexis and helping Alexis out. He talking about you could go home. I have to go home for what? Because I'm doing 3 jobs at once?
Okay. So you guys had a verbal spat about what?
A verbal,
okay.
yes.
And then what happened?
That's it.
Where'd the milkshake come into play?
Milkshake came into play when he brushed my shoulder.
Okay, and what do you mean by brush your shoulder?
Like he said what he said, brushed my shoulder and walked away off. I wasn't finished talking. Like imagine somebody like you we're like standing at least this close.
Okay.
Like he takes his stuff, he goes back to
Watch out.
I'm like, can I describe it? You can't keep saying my name.
Yes, but we
I'm talking one conversation at a time. So then let's step out the street.
Yeah, Miss TT, she mad. You wanna argue. You mad.
I'm stepping out of the street. No, I'm a grown person.
The suspect claimed that her actions were a response to harassment she'd experienced from a coworker. While workplace harassment can sometimes constitute a crime, depending on its severity, it's most likely handled by management and human resources. It was this woman's actions, however, that required the cops to get involved.
Disrupting a place of business at a time and a manner, right? Customers, employees, you're throwing stuff, you're dragging chairs around, you're cursing at everybody.
So he could cuss and yell at me and do all this other stuff, and then when I do,
Okay for him to do. Nope.
it's literally an argument. Like, what do you? It's not like I did it on purpose.
When it escalates to stuff getting thrown or stuff getting drug around, that's where the behavior changes.
Well, can I file harassment claims then? Because he's been harassing me all week. So can I file harassment claims?
Call us when they were happening.
No, because why would I call about something that's said? I mean, you need to collect stuff. I want money out of this. I need to get paid for this.
What's your phone number?
Wasting my time. 347.
Watch your mouth, please. The man is trying to talk to you.
I'm mad right now.
Come on now, Ava.
Y'all are more than welcome to do that. That's a civil case that the cops do.
Mm-hmm.
Huh? It's up to you.
So far, the suspect's been expressing her grievances with the other employee because he was ordering her to do things at the restaurant that she didn't want to do and that he turned his back on her. None of these things warrant a lawsuit for harassment or the level of anger she unleashed earlier.
Yeah, chat. So she got mad at the manager because he was talking to her, speaking with her, and then turned around. I guess you know how they say, pardon my back. He turned his back towards her. She got mad and threw a milkshake at him. I wonder how the customer felt about their milkshake being thrown across the room without being serviced. Let's get back, chat.
And if she was genuinely harassed, she definitely chose the wrong time to bring it up.
And I didn't threaten nobody. I just said, I said, next time that man puts his hands on me, I'm gonna send somebody for him. That's all I said.
Well, if they have text messages that say you said otherwise.
All I said, I texted Shelby and I said, he's lucky I don't have him killed. That's what I texted Shelby. But I also told them I quit and that he's been harassing me.
Yeah, truck. Pardon my back.
Because it doesn't hurt weight if you're just talking about it now.
The cops evaluated the entire situation and the potential severity of her crimes. In the end, this was a young woman who seemed to have acted impulsively out of anger.
Very
and
much
she
so.
didn't appear to have a genuine intent to cause harm. Ultimately, she was jailed for disorderly conduct. On the 31st of May, 2023, police were called to a Subway store after reports an employee had been stealing from the cash register.
Okay, Subway.
She could have picked up a few extra shifts to earn more money, but instead, she opted for a shortcut. Unfortunately, that shortcut wasn't exactly legal.
I have the dog.
She was scamming. She got tired of making those 6 inches, 12 inches. Pause. She was just like, nah, let me just take it all. Now she's here. Look at you. Let's get back to it, chat.
He's going to send me to jail. You can get rid of me.
I'm not saying nothing.
Bossman, give me
6 foot, 7 foot,
We have
8
evidence
foot,
for
huh?
3 years.
3 years? No.
Damn.
Are you out of your mind?
3 years.
Right now,
That man.
you are going to get arrested. Okay. I need to speak to you because this has been going on
What
for
it do, John? How you doing?
a while.
Appreciate you
Hopefully
for being
that's
here,
if you want
buddy.
to speak to me or not.
Okay, but I
All right,
Hold on.
Subway.
Let me finish. If you do want to speak to me and you have an explanation for whatever it is that you may have done, I'm going to read you your rights and we'll go from there. Just to get kind of like a baseline. This is kind of like your chance that you get to explain yourself before you leave.
You might be a bit surprised, but a lot of these dumb thieves try to justify their crimes by simply saying that they have kids. Lots of people have kids, but that doesn't mean they steal $20,000 from their employer. It's wrong, of course, to steal anything whatsoever. But
Ooh. Gosh almighty, chat. So over this course of 3 years, y'all, 20 grand. Now she don't know what to do with herself. This is wild style. But I wonder why he let it go on for so long. 3 years. He was like, she's my best employee. I gotta keep her on the schedule. She's the only one that's showing up. So I gotta keep her on the schedule. What she's taking is not, damaging our our process. So let's keep her on the schedule. Oh boy, she must have did something horrific this time. Let's get back to it, chat.
after stealing such a huge amount like this, there's no excuse that's gonna get her out of trouble.
I have evidence and piles and
A
piles.
whole lot of bread.
Piles and piles of evidence with detailed note, and corporate is, this is me right now. Corporate is coming after me for you.
Okay,
That's all I have to say.
Mr. Benson.
Not send me to jail
Mr.
for my
Benson.
daughter. I have
You've been
nobody
told
else.
before.
Mr.
I have
Vincenia.
nobody else.
Excuse me, I told you you had a past
That's a
record.
lot of dough.
I worked hard for 6 years to drag you out of that. You had all whatever drugs, felonies you have. You did not listen. I gave you my store keys. I trusted you. And guess what? You robbed me for over and over and over. I have. You've been recorded now.
So she had all access, chat. All access.
Despite the fact that she was warned by the manager several times, the suspect didn't stop stealing. While the cops understand that he has every reason to be emotional, they asked the manager to leave the room so they could carry on in the interview without his interference.
I have a 5-year-old dog, 7-year-old daughter.
Oh, gosh almighty. She's so distraught right now, chat. She forgot how old her kid was, chat. But my thing again, y'all, is why did he continue to let her stay if he knew she was stealing? He already knew she was stealing. He said, "I let you come back." Da-da-da-da-da. But even still, he knew she was stealing from the gate. So why still give her access, give her keys, give her whatever the case may be? Things that make you go, you know what I mean? I don't know. They probably allegedly, I'm going to say allegedly, had a little twang going on. You know what I mean? Let's get back to it, chat.
needs to be picked up, and I have nobody else.
No problem.
Regardless of what happened, I don't know how.
Okay. So
We resolved this away without.
He was with it. He was with it.
Unfortunately, it's not up to me.
Who is it up to?
It's up to him.
Okay.
Yeah. So there is a lot that we need to talk about.
Okay.
All right. And I cannot force
Yeah,
you
Miss
to talk to
TT,
me.
all the way.
We can have a conversation, maybe get a better understanding why this happened, if you want to, but I have to read your rights. Okay?
I have never intentionally done anything wrong.
He own it. Look at him. Look at him.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Jack. He probably look. Yeah. Hey, Jack Mack. They was probably in cahoots all the way. You know what I mean? She was stealing. He didn't want to get caught, so she was breaking him off the piece by piece. She stopped giving him whatever the case may be, allegedly, and now he's like, you're not gonna continue stealing and not breaking me off a piece of that Kit Kat bar. Let's go back to it, Jack.
I need you to step up, please. We cannot do this back and forth thing. If you're gonna keep doing this, then I cannot do an interview.
It's always the most innocent in our society who are most deeply affected by crime.
Lord.
In this case, the woman's daughter had to endure the trauma of her mother's arrest. Hopefully the cops will find a relative to care for the girl.
I don't feel like I've been stealing.
So what is that?
I feel like he treats us very unfairly.
Okay.
She doesn't feel like she's been
All
stealing.
of us.
What is
Like,
unfairly to you?
There was one girl's been working here 6 years. She still makes minimum wage. He doesn't give us any appreciation. And I've been here a long time, and I know I don't mean to come off, as excuses and anything. But he's a hard man to work for.
Right.
And
Or is he a hard man to steal for now that he didn't put you under the bus? You know what I mean? Oh my stars. Let's get back to it, Chad.
I never like intentionally.
She definitely gave herself a raise.
In my mind,
Oh,
stole
man.
anything.
Yeah, she said
I just feel like
minimum
we're all
wage.
treated so unfairly.
Right.
And
So what
I
do you think happened when you're pocketing money? Or when you're taking money from the register, or when you're not ringing stuff up and then later on adjusting it?
I understand. It wasn't a lot.
It's pretty ironic how she said that she doesn't want to make excuses right as she's in the middle of making some damn excuse. Still, even if she is telling the truth about her manager, there was still no valid reason for her to steal from the store. She also said that she didn't feel like she was stealing and that she didn't take a lot. But if 20 grand's not a lot to her, then what is?
If you started taking money, what was the
Yeah,
initial
Blazing,
amount that you were
exactly.
taking?
$3.90.
A couple dollars
What,
here.
a couple dollars is what? Like
Like-
$2?
Yeah, like
$2.
$5.
$5.
or-
It started with $5.
Yeah. I mean,
Was it every day back then in January?
Oh man.
No. When did it become every day?
She was definitely pocketing those free 99 footlongs. You hear me, Chad? Oh my stars, she going down.
I think I was doing it every day. I mean, it was $1 here, $2 or here and there. And it's to get in the tip jar.
Why are we only
It's
talking about $1 a month? Like $1, $2?
I didn't take 20s and
That's $12 a
big
month.
amounts. I didn't.
Nobody
I
mentioned
mean, a
$1.
year. Excuse me, Chad. That's $12 a
Get
year.
your 20s.
No, I would go and get change a lot.
Okay. All right. I'm not gonna argue with you. I'm trying
She about to break down.
for you to tell me a little bit to help me out, help yourself out.
I know. I'm trying, but I didn't steal a lot. At a time, it was little amounts.
She doesn't seem to get the fact that it's about the total accumulated amount of everything she stole. She's been doing this a while now, so if she's only been stealing just $10 a shift, that can definitely reach thousands of dollars in total.
God,
How
right.
much do you
Gosh
think you have
almighty.
stolen from the store in total?
Not a lot.
Not a lot.
A whole lot, Lamar. A whole
Whenever
lot.
there's a cash transaction, I'm just looking at the patterns here. It seems to me like whenever there's a cash transaction, you don't ring up the cash transactions. You either ring it up, you cancel it. You don't ring it up. You put the money in, provide change. You split that amount into the tip jar. You take some cash then, or a combination of both. Or later on, you come back and take cash.
Huh?
So it's a lot. It's been every day for the past at least.
She had a whole, listen, chat. She had a whole foot-long scheme, chat. She said, I gotta make it just like that, just like that. Put a little extra mayo on it, and then pass the rest in my pocket, chat. Oh boy. Shout out to Play. Hey, Miss Mel. What it do, Lexi? What it do, Brian? Appreciate y'all for being here. Everybody on the lookout. God, salute. On y'all way in, chat, double tap that screen for us. Let the people know where y'all at. Y'all are rocking with your boy Ace of the Ace Society. Once you become a member of the squad, you will become a part of the team and the family also. Let's go.
For the past month.
It hasn't been that much. Not that it makes a difference.
What's that?
But I don't
Big Brian.
think it's a lot at a time.
We see you, Brian.
I
Appreciate you.
So a day.
But over time,
How much do you take a day?
$10.
$10?
Yeah.
If she only stole $10 per day, it would take around 5 years
A half a
total
block
to reach
is crazy work.
$20,000. The manager says they've only got 3 years of evidence, so something here's just not adding up. At this point, she won't gain anything by lying as to how much she stole each time. The total amount is already damning in itself.
Please, Tino, I've shown up every day for you for 8 years, and this has just started recently, and I apologize from the bottom of my heart.
So chat, I think allegedly she's been stealing for those whole 8 years, chat. So he only got 3 years of evidence. So that's 5 years that's missing from the backlogs. You know what I mean? He was the head honcho of the situation. And I think she was just probably getting greedy or something, allegedly, you know? And he was like, nah, you're not breaking me off. So I got to pin you over to the people. That's all. Let's get back to it, chat.
My daughter, I can't do this to my daughter. Please, Tino.
Lamar.
Can't we handle this a different way besides sending me to jail?
What up, Facio?
I cannot be interested.
Yeah, Brian, yeah. For sure.
Would you allow me to not go to jail and we can handle it with some other type? Me? Tino, I've done so much too for you. I've been loyal to you. And I apologize.
Loyal to you? How?
Mr. Vincenia,
For 8
you pick up your
years.
stuff and go, or
Yes.
I'm going to have to...
You take care of it.
Stealing thousands of dollars behind her manager's back and accusing the man of unfair treatment doesn't sound loyal at all. It was audacious of the woman to manipulate her manager like that. At the end of the day, she was stealing from the company, so it won't be up to the manager to decide the woman's fate.
Throughout the time that you've been here, you think you stole more than $750?
750. I don't think so.
You don't think so?
I guess I have.
Oh, man.
I don't think. I think some of the times if you see me taking 20s.
Hey, chat, look, he already let her know, right, that it's over $20,000. So he go give her the question of, have you been stealing over $750? She like, what? So you know what we got to give her, chat. Y'all know what we got to give her, chat.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying?
Let's get back to it.
It was exchanging money.
So,
I didn't think.
the exchange,
Yeah, Blazing,
the
big
exchange
cap,
does
big cap.
happen. The problem is you're not putting in what you're taking out. So that's not an exchange.
No way.
How is that an exchange? Do you have a friend?
What?
Do you have a friend?
No.
The manager.
You have I mean, he says it's 19,000.
There's no way.
Okay.
There's no way. There's absolutely.
So that's why I asked you. You give me an estimate how much you think you've stolen.
Hot sauce and
not,
ranch.
not nowhere near that.
Then how much?
A couple hundred over 6 months. I would think
What?
like $20 a day.
$20 a day?
Or so, yeah. I mean, I know that's not correct.
What?
That's not the right thing to do. But
$20.
$2,000.
After claiming to have stolen $10 a day earlier, suddenly
That
she
shit
changed that number to 20,
rose.
which only confirmed her deceit. And if she
That
stole
shit-
$20 a day over the span of 6 months, that would have already totaled more than $3,000. Yet the woman claimed that the total didn't amount
Line
to
on
even
line,
$750.
Yeah.
If she wants to somehow come up to a more believable lie, she's going to have to do the math first.
The math ain't math in chat. The math ain't math. And she went from a couple of dollars to goddamn on $10 to goddamn on $20. She don't know what's going on. She just all discombobulated. You know what I mean? So we gotta hit her with the
What the fuck? Get up out of here. Oh no.
So obviously you know you're fired from here.
Yes.
And worse would be trespass for you.
I'm also just saying that pregnant. You're pregnant? Yes. How far along are you? Month or two. A month or two? Okay. Did you go to the doctor yet? I had my appointments on Monday. Okay. How many sticks did you pee on? A couple. A little hard to believe, huh? Yeah. Well, yeah. Is this your first?
yeah, Gray. Get that math in for it, Gray.
All right, so I'm just going to pat you down. Part of all, is there anything on your person I should know about? No guns, knives, weapons of mass destruction, Al-Qaeda hiding in your pocket, anything that'll cut me, breast me out, stick me, or make me have to go home? But I want to go home. Sorry. No, not me. All right, I'm just going to pat you down out here.
It turns out she stole about $120 a day. And that's a total in just 6 short months of more than $21,000.
Yep. 21
She, of course,
bands.
was charged with grand theft. The woman decided to take her case to trial, despite the mountain of evidence against her, which included 100 hours of video footage.
Lord. 100 hours of video footage. Gosh almighty. Lamar says, hey, host, do you do commentary on bar fights at high speed? Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. This has just been the evening shift for now, but if you were here in our previous chats, next week, the schedule is going to be going up, and I'm going to be going live in the morning, afternoon, and at night. So it's going to be a variation of everything going on. We are here. We are here. Let's get back to it, chat.
Surprisingly, she lost the case and was sentenced to 2 years in jail. On October 16th, 2024, police were dispatched to an Amazon warehouse. The cops got a report that one of their drivers was going
What up,
ballistic
Redeem?
and was also threatening to retrieve a gun from his car after he was fired.
What's the story? What is that?
So
What up, Angel?
Passenger driver? No, the driver. We just had to terminate him, and he said that I'll be right back. I have to go get something out of the car. I'll be coming right back in here. Let me go to my trunk and get something. He made some
Real busy.
Yeah, he also said that too.
21.
They say that directly to you guys?
Yes.
Johnny's right here in this car.
Much love, Gray. We appreciate you over
How you doing
here.
today, sir? You mind stepping out, talk to us
Appreciate you,
real quick?
Gray.
Officers need to remain on high alert in situations involving the threat of firearms, especially so when connected to life-changing experiences like job loss, as they have no understanding of the suspect's emotional and mental state.
Goddamn
Even though the
right.
on-duty manager pointed the suspect out to the officers, the man initially said they had the wrong guy.
Nope, leave it. I'm telling you no, you're not leaving yet.
Why?
Because
I'm on the phone.
okay, so you can't drive on the phone.
Hey, I got to speak.
So it's passenger or driver?
Driver.
Put it in park. You're not leaving. Yet.
Put the car in. Step out, please.
Driver.
Man. What's the problem? I'm trying to leave. Go to home. What's the problem?
Don't.
You better
Don't.
I'm here.
Calm down.
On the phone.
Calm down.
He was a little bit too close for comfort for me, chat. I don't know. He was for my own personal being. You know what I mean? I'm just a citizen, and I'm not going to allow nobody to walk up in my bubble, if you know what I mean. 0%.
You talking about calm down?
Calm down.
You made some statements when you left.
They made a statement. They told me to leave. I thought I'd be back. Get my money.
Come over here.
Come here. Don't even think about nothing. Don't do nothing stupid. You need to chill the out and relax.
Hold on, don't
All right,
cut
we
me
didn't
like
do
that.
nothing to you.
I did.
We
I'm
didn't
on
do
the
nothing
phone
to you.
trying to get a
We
direction
didn't do
to the
nothing to
hospital.
you.
Did I do something to you?
No.
Okay, then why do you have a problem with me?
I'm trying to get direct to the hospital.
Why do you have a problem with me?
Because y'all come here, I'm on the phone talking.
Hey, chat, is it me or does Unc sound like he Daffy? That's all, Unc. Here it is. God damn. He part of the Looney Tune crew for sure, for sure. Porky the Pig mixed with Daffy. Gosh, oh my. Oh, my stars. Let's get back to it, chat.
I'm trying to get paid. I'm right here waiting.
I
ain't made no I said I'll be back.
The suspect claimed that he didn't have a weapon and challenged the officers to search his vehicle. Throughout the questioning, he became increasingly aggressive towards the officers and continued denying that he made any threats toward his managers and fellow employees.
Put your hands on the trunk. Don't move.
Don't grab me. Don't grab me. I'm trying to get the fuck out of here. My son's sick, getting the surgery. Y'all with me?
Yeah.
I'm home. Cause I told him I'm leaving. Don't.
You told him more than that.
I'm just getting off the clock.
I don't care. You told him more than that.
I ain't told it just happened. You what talking about? I ain't talking
Stay over here.
Yeah, right here.
Yeah.
Right here. Stay over here.
They trying to lock me up.
You're gonna get locked up if you don't stay over here.
While continuing to brush off the officer's orders, the suspect pulled out his phone. He called his wife up, complaining law enforcement was mistreating him. If he already thought they were treating him badly at this point, then he surely wouldn't like how the rest of the arrest would play out.
You didn't make comments today?
Hey, I'm just getting off the clock. 12 o'clock after I do all my work, and they want to call me in the office and you fine. After I do all my work, you gonna let me go? I got my kids in the house.
No, you're not going yet.
Bro, what's the problem then?
We're still investigating this incident.
Stand over there.
This car is, so you need to step away now before you get locked up.
Yeah.
You can step out of the car if you'd like. You're free to step out of the car.
He's not a part of the investigation. I can't speak.
Because the car is involved. He can step out and talk to you over there. That's fine.
Talking about you got weapon. I don't use no weapon. I use my hand.
Uh-oh.
In the box. I use my hand. Anything.
He registered, chat. Pop said he registered. You don't want to get in tune with Pop, chat.
All right, this call the doctor. Let him know I have my bail money. Somebody go to off. All right. I was sitting in the car trying to, figure out, get down to the police station. Get down to the company, and they pulled up talking about, get your hand out the car. Come on, like I'm crazy. But I'm black. Show you what I could do. I'll show you what I could do. Don't play with me.
It's strange how the man was claiming the cops were mistreating him when he's the one who continued making threats towards them. While they continued to try and comprehend what he was saying, a sergeant went inside to speak to the managers to hear their side of the story.
So what was said today?
So we had to terminate.
Indeed, Blazing got to be on some cooling,
He got up and was saying, "I'll be right back. I gotta get something
on some Obama."
Okay. Did he gesture in any way while he was saying this stuff?
When I walked out with him, and he was like going through his trunk.
Okay.
Like almost like gesturing like I'm getting something out of the trunk. Like he was like looking in, he's in the trunk, he's going through stuff.
Oh. He went to go pop the trunk. Pops went to go pop the trunk. He went to pop the trunk on the people. And I hope he didn't bring out anything, man. I hope he was just looking for a screwdriver or a guy that go cigarette lighter or something, man. Because if he got that thing on him, they about to bing his ass. Let's get back to it.
I was like, still like, he was kind of acting like that.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean, he made it pretty clear when he left the table. He was like, well,
okay.
I'll be right back.
So he said that in here and walked directly to his car and then started going through the trunk?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Did he seem like he was about to pull anything out when he was at the trunk, or did you guys not go out?
I didn't go outside. I was watching through the window. They're hard to tell, but like he kept like looking and he could see me through the window.
Okay.
But yeah, kind of like in the same condition he's in now, though. Like just really irate, talking a lot out there.
Okay.
He said the last time somebody did some like this to me, I almost him, pulled his badge off of his waist. I said, Kevin, we're going to need you to leave your badge. He said, here's my badge.
The managers explained the suspect was terminated for committing a zero-tolerance safety violation. Furthermore, they said that in the past, they had disciplined the man for making threats. Either way, it was clear he'd given the managers plenty of good reason to fear for their safety and call law enforcement. And with that, the cops decided they had all the information they needed.
Do me a favor, sir. Turn around.
For what?
Change your car. Put your hands on your car.
You're under arrest.
Let me let my car go. I got to shut my car off.
Turn around.
For what?
There, cuffs, sir.
Uh-oh.
Can you sell my car?
We'll take care of it.
You're not going
Okay.
anywhere right now.
He complying. He complying, y'all.
You're under arrest.
For what?
Terroristic arrest.
Ain't no
Stop turning.
I ain't never did no terroristic threats. I ain't did no terroristic threats. Let's go, chat.
Okay, just relax.
Relax.
Yeah, Trump. They was on it.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, you can just back
It
up.
doesn't matter. I'll be back.
Knock it off. Please stop. Making our job difficult for no reason.
Yeah, man, I got on. Hold up, man. Hey, hold up.
Get in the car.
I am.
Sit.
I'm trying to. Me. Touching my hat?
No.
With the suspect secured in the back of the cruiser, the cops wanted to search his trunk.
Man, they
At
did
the
knock
same
his
time,
head off.
they took some witness statements and then spoke to the
Gosh
managers
almighty.
about whether or not they wanted the man to be permanently travpassed from the premises.
So he said to you that he would you and two others?
Yes.
All right, so what's your first name? Severe copy. So he's going to get charged with terroristic threats for his comments. His car's going to get impounded.
Gosh almighty. Terroristic
So when he gets released from
threats.
custody, you will get a phone call.
Okay.
And we have...
Who were the other two? Right here.
Fancy meeting like this all the time, huh?
Yeah, you're right. What's your first name?
Look at her, chat. Fancy meeting you like this all the time. Look at her. She trying to get her washing machine fixed on the low. You heard me? Let's go. She trying to get her pipes cleansed on the low, chat. Let's go.
All right, guys. If we'll call you if he gets released.
Okay.
If he doesn't, chances are he's probably not gonna him, I guess. He'll go to the jail. So
Okay.
the jail will call you when he's released from there.
Okay.
Thank you. Yep.
She trying to see what those cuffs be like.
I told them that they should. They're like, yeah, typically we do. And I'm like, all right, well, like, are you gonna? And they're like, well, and they're like looking at each other. So they didn't right now. They're like, every time we terminate somebody, they're not allowed back in. And I'm like, yeah, well, I'm not talking about in a building. I'm talking about on the property entirely.
Right.
They arrested the man for disorderly conduct, aggravated menacing, and resisting arrest.
They got him, chat. They definitely got him. Well, at least he didn't, he complied. Pops went on about his business as far as him complying, getting into the back of the car without him having to bring out any of those 1-2-1-2s on him. And then they was going to tase the shit out of him. So he all right. He going to be all right. Let's get back to it. White collar thief. Okay. Let's get back to it.
On May 15th, 2024, an officer was dispatched to the Child Guidance and Family Solutions Center after an accountant was accused of stealing almost 20 grand through fraudulent transactions.
So this is Jason, right?
Yes, Jason. Hi. Nice to meet you.
Okay, so you came across some irregularities, I assume, in your books?
We did. We did. So last Thursday, I identified a irregular cash transaction that didn't sync up to our normal payroll. And when I dug into it, it turned out that there was an extra special payroll that went through to our payroll clerk, done by herself for $5,000. When I looked into it a little bit more, I found there were about, 8 other transactions.
Yeah, Jack. 20K.
So 9 in all.
Essentially, the employee manipulated payroll records, exploiting sick leave, PTO, and
It's
vacation
another
time,
20K.
trying to cover her tracks and embezzle as much as she could to maximize her payday. Fraudulently, she increased her salary. Unfortunately for her, the company was on to her and began gathering evidence.
This information over here is the paydays and what.
Oh,
she
man.
paid herself a total of $17,000 more than what she should have, and then this is our fringe and tax liability portion of that. So it cost us $1,500 on top of that. So we're looking at $19,500 in total, and then she has some company-owned assets at home. The total of $990 of monitors and type of stuff.
So she works from home?
Occasionally.
Occasionally she would.
Is she currently there or currently here?
She has been terminated.
Yeah. Okay, so she's aware this is going on?
Correct. Well,
She's
she
aware
knows she's
of
been
their-
terminated.
Yeah, she's aware that we know.
Yes.
I don't think she knows we're getting you guys involved.
The employees informed the officer that the suspect hadn't cooperated with them. They'd scheduled an in-person
Lord.
meeting with her to formally inform her about her termination, get their property back, and make a plan for restitution.
Lord, chat. So they pulled a whole play on this woman. You hear me? They set her up for the okey doke, is what we want to call it there. That's the okey doke. Ah, man. Told her to come in. Just come on back in so we can have a little chat with you. So, you know, turn around. You're going up the road, Miss Ma'am. Oh, my stars. Let's get back to it, chat.
But unfortunately, she never showed up. With evidence in hand, they then got in touch with a local police department to track her down.
She didn't even show up.
She was eventually picked up without incident.
Hi, Heather. I'm Officer Sam Decken Police. You know what's going on today?
Oh. She was being smart, huh?
What do you think's going on?
It was from payroll, so not really.
So I'm going to read you your rights, and I'll give you option to talk to me, not talk to me, making statements if you don't want to, then we'll send you on your way.
She about to cry, y'all. She's about to cry.
Judging by the woman's demeanor, it appeared as though the suspect didn't think her crimes were a big deal. But after the officer read her Miranda rights, and she started realizing how severe things were, the suspect started playing dumb.
So what's going on?
I don't know what I'm charged with. I don't know what they're saying I did.
Well, what do you think? I'll tell you exactly what I have, but tell me in your mind what you think's going on.
Gosh
I gave
almighty.
myself hours, vacation hours. Last year, and then I did a payroll that reversed, and that's then they figured everything out. And so I was supposed to be with them yesterday at 3:30, and I didn't because I was trying to do a job. And I guess I don't know if they were going to pick me up yesterday. And they didn't say that they were doing any. I didn't know anything.
Well, they called me today. I worked yesterday, they did not call me yesterday. They called me today. Saying everything that's going on. So right now what we have is going to be 10 charges, all right? One is tampering with records. Okay. Because through the payroll computer software, and it's an official document, registered, goes through taxes, stuff like that. So it's going to be, that's just how it's written up, all right? That's going to be the highest level charge. This is a felony 3, all right?
If this woman thought she could walk away with almost $20,000 in stolen money, she had another thing coming. Furthermore, skipping an official meeting because you were looking for a job isn't a valid excuse.
They came and smacked her with 10 charges, chat. Yeah, trucker, 10 whole charges. She about to look like she's denying it. She's like, what? I'm confused. I'm flabbergasted at this very moment. But then all along she was saying that she was doing things like doing self-payout for PTO or whatever the case may be. I wonder how much she was paying herself for that and doing the what we like to call it the wrench arounds. You know what I mean? Doing the 360s on all of the hours and everything like that. So I don't know. She thought she was doing the big one when it turned out she might be going to the big one. Let's go.
Especially after a crime of such magnitude. As the officer continued reading her
Juice,
charges,
what up, Juice?
She realized her troubles
Appreciate
were
you,
just
my
beginning.
brother.
There are 9 payroll charges done
since
October 6th or something, right? And any of what I think there's division of 4 or 5. I can't remember which one's which, but anything over $1,000 is a felony 5. Anything under $1,000 was minor misdemeanor 1 or misdemeanor 1. Right? So
She poured a lot of money, Melanie. A lot of money.
They're all real close to 1,000 except for the last one, which is pretty big. Other than that, so they called me today, find out what's going on, and to talk with them. This is what they chose to do. So that's why I went here. So since kind of falls out of the house to talk to you, and here we are.
A hell of a raise.
Okay.
The officer informed the
Definitely.
suspect that she was headed to the county jail for processing. When she realized that most
17
likely
grand.
she'd be spending the night in jail, the reality of her consequences quickly caught up with her.
Today? Well, is this going to happen today?
What's going to happen today is once we're done,
yeah, baby.
the officer here is going to drive to the county and be booked into the county. All right. And then next day or two, today's Wednesday, next day or two, you'll be put in front of the judge. All right?
I'm staying in jail for the next 2 days.
The next day or two. So you could be arraigned in the morning.
I'm staying the night in jail?
Tonight, yes, you will.
They told me when they picked me up that I wasn't.
Oh boy.
That's what's gonna happen.
That's not their fault. That's not fault.
Yeah. Okay. So you're spending the night this night.
Lordy. She just screamed like she was on a scary movie, chat. She couldn't believe it. She thought she was gonna have some time to get everything accounted for, get all her ducks in a row. When they told her today, she said, "Ah, my stars." She going down. She'll be all right. She'll be all right. Let's get back to it, chat. Oh man.
Oh my gosh, please. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm gonna be, oh my God.
It's amazing how little some people know about the law. What kind of universe does she live in if she thought stealing $19,000 would just be a slap on the wrist? She might have been upset about what she'd done, or she might be upset that she got caught. But the only thing that matters here is that she'll definitely be brought to justice.
Just so you know, they're also concerned about the equipment you have at home.
I have a monitor. They can have it. I was coming there.
Listen, hold on. You're not being charged with that, just that you know that's something that they're concerned with eventually. Alright, so I even put in the report there that's something they're concerned with, but it's not listed as being considered being stolen or anything like that because you had permission to use it from home. Okay?
I don't know what she thought, Clay.
Don't break it, don't destroy it, don't complicate things when you have it.
What up, Jackson?
I'm saying you have like an office full of things of your own too there.
Yes.
So what I told them, same thing to tell you is when you're ready, when you have the opportunity to gather their belongings, have somebody record you as you gather their belongings, right? So that way you show it's not broken or damaged or destroyed, and then you can call one of us, and we can help facilitate the property exchange there, so that way they can't say you broke anything, damaged anything, and vice versa.
She had no concerns whatever about giving the company's property back. Like a typical criminal, the only thing she cared about was herself, and more specifically, just where she'd be heading. She seemed to think that jail only existed to house violent criminals. Apparently, the term white-collar crime was unknown to her.
Why do I have to stay in jail for something like this? I didn't hurt somebody. I mean, this is crazy. I've never been in trouble in my entire life. Why do I have to spend the night in jail for this? I will come back, I promise.
Oh my God, she is definitely scared to spend that one night, y'all. She like, those are where the wild things are. She ain't going for it. Oh my stars. Oh man.
I know, but this is like crazy.
I'm sorry you feel that way.
I've never done anything. I don't. Oh my God.
Oh, there go again, Mateo.
All right, Heather. Let's be anything further and get you going, okay? Watch your knees.
The suspect was charged with 4 counts of misdemeanor theft, 5 counts of grand theft classified as felonies, and 1 count of tampering with records.
Oh boy. That one was all right. Where did she think she was going? Hawaii for 2? Yeah, she thought she was booking herself 2 weeks paid advance vacation. Gosh almighty. She going down. All the way down. Yeah, they definitely took her bag. Cooked. Gosh almighty. Bag would have been gone. Let me get that. Let's get back to it, chat. Oh boy.
On June 19th, 2024, police responded to a Wells Fargo bank where an alarm was triggered, suggesting a potential robbery. When the cops arrived on scene, they saw a contractor crew on site who could have accidentally set the alarm off while at work. The cops are looking to identify the workers to verify they had permission to be there.
Oh shit. Oh boy. They tried to okay, so they tried to pull some flim-flam, chat. Oh my stars. Let's get back to it.
I'm a contractor. You're going to have to call them.
I understand.
Sir,
I'm going to have you step out.
No, I'm not stepping out of this.
You're not in trouble. You're going to get
He was like, we won't look suspicious pulling up in the work truck.
Don't go reaching for anything either.
Step out.
Listen, I got a firearm in my car.
Okay, fine.
Okay?
Just listen.
You are not going to boss me on. I want your supervisor because I'm not giving you my ID. That is my right.
Step out.
No, I'm not.
Sir, if you better leave me alone or I'm gonna hit you.
Step out. You're now under arrest.
You're gonna tase me?
You said you were gonna hit me.
Goddamn right.
No, you.
Stop resisting. Stop resisting. You're making it so much worse. Stop.
What are you doing? You call Kavita right now. I'm a contractor.
The state of Florida is a stop and ID state, meaning police have the authority to request identification if they suspect you of a crime. In this case, an alarm had gone off at the bank, and the cops had to double check that the construction workers were legit. This simple procedure could have been done in under a minute, but the contractor was determined to make things difficult.
So they pulled up, chat. They pulled up with the work truck, all the work tools, and they was just like, we got this one, guys. We got this one. All in a day's work. Let's get it. Let's go. Nah, buddy. Let's see what's going on with it, though, chat.
I'm not under arrest.
Yes, you are. You're under assault.
He can't believe it. Ooh, I can't believe it.
Had you done that instead of doing what you...
No. Listen.
We have the right to do that. You do not have the right... Bye.
Well, then they should have contacted you.
That's not our requirement. Hands on you until you say
you said and you approached me.
Correct.
Do you think I'm gonna let you approach me?
Dressed like a police officer?
I don't.
Okay, that's not a reasonable.
You are not gonna arrest me and ruin my.
You got yourself arrested.
No.
I'm talking, I'll explain to you, but I'm not going to debate with you.
When confronted by the officer, the contractor displayed extremely poor communication skills. And who knows, he might have been suffering from some form of mental illness. He certainly wasn't acting in a rational manner, and he created all these problems by himself.
You're either going to talk to me and get your supervisor out here. I'm not going to jail.
Supervisor, you've obstructed.
I want to speak to your...
That's fine.
He sounds like a 45-year-old lady. I don't know what's going on with him. Why his voice so high, but he's up there, chat. He's up there. high vocals. Let's get back to it. Assault. Hear that.
Right.
I don't know you. You don't know me.
If you don't do that, you're going to get arrested. Step out. You're like,
really?
No.
Really?
I don't know if you're going for the back.
Officer, I'm asking you politely. I want to speak to your supervisor.
We'll get the supervisor out here. That's
Thank
fine.
you.
You're still under arrest.
I am not.
Yes, you are.
I am not under arrest when I'm trying to get my job done.
You are arrested.
Why?
Yeah,
Because you
Juice.
want to be this power trip?
He's sticking to the strip,
that is
Juice.
a power trip.
Stop talking to me. I'll tell you what happened.
At the moment, another worker can be heard on the phone with Wells Fargo, hoping to straighten things out. It looked as though there were no signs of criminal activity other than the contractor's stubborn behavior. As the cops took the man towards the cruiser, he also revealed he had a previous problem with law enforcement.
I've already been roughed by another police officer. I could have sued a department in Largo, Florida.
Put in the car.
And I want
you're going to walk forward, or you're going to catch me with it. Okay? You're not going to get unarrested.
I am going to get unarrested. You got 3 people.
So, chat, this is crazy work. So he was supposed to be there? That is crazy work. So he was supposed to be there, but because he didn't identify himself, now he's going to get in trouble for that. Shh. Gosh almighty. Oh, boy.
When I've already been...
So you said you thought that we were imposters, police imposters, but now you're saying there's 3 officers. So you think there's 3
Don't twist my words.
I'm not. You're on audio.
Don't twist. I don't care. That's funny when it needs to be, when I get roughed up and my finger was busted by an officer and I was nice enough and I didn't sue.
So
you think I'm going to be... You think I'm going to be happy when 3 people are approaching me?
In the state of Florida, resisting arrest is considered a misdemeanor if non-violent. But if violence is used or even threatened, it's a felony. The officer on scene has clearly bruised the suspect's ego to the extent that he refused to back down on his behavior. While being escorted into the cop car, he then committed yet another crime.
Okay, so my feelings are not valid, right?
When we get to the point where we're uniformed police and we're giving you a law...
I do. So you're tell it to the judge.
Tell it to the judge. Really? I've been so nice with you trying to explain stuff, and all you want to do is yell over the top of it. I can't even explain the basic stuff to you, so.
Yeah, he was at work, Miss TT.
Information, factual information.
You're going to ruin my record.
You ruined your record.
Yeah, Gray.
You failed to follow lawful instructions.
Yeah.
And you obstructed us.
I've instructed you?
Obstructed.
Okay, sure.
Sure.
Sure. Leave me alone.
Bonjour, Michael. Bonjour. Appreciate you. Bonjour.
As well.
Oh my God! I'm getting in your car.
Pulled away.
France in the house.
This thing is hurting my wrist. You are grabbing me.
Stop resisting.
Can
Because
you?
every time we move you, you pull away.
I asked you to untighten these, please. They are hurting my bone.
Because you're twisting and
you're
fighting.
putting me in your vehicle, and I get inside.
Now have a seat.
Oh my God.
Ultimately, the suspect was charged with simple assault on a police officer and obstruction without violence.
Oh, boy. Yeah, chat says he could have avoided all of this. Yes, he could have. All he had to do was show his ID. That's all, show his ID and let them know what was going on, whatever they could have contacted, whom they contacted, which they did, and got everything squared away. But, you know, he wanted to be a Miss Lady at the moment, so that's what happened to him. Yeah. Drew says he's sassy as F. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. His voice really pissed. Yeah, got me over here mad as ever. You hear me? Super entitled, man. Super. His voice was missing me off too. Yeah, boy. That's why I was just sitting here like, Every time he screeched, it had me going over here. You know what I mean? It was just wrecking my earlobes at the whole scene. Yes, God. Let's get back to it, chat. Kayla.
Oh, my mother.
Uh-oh.
Everybody on board?
Yeah. Oh, my mother. Please.
Icy whites.
On the 1st of May, 2023, 2 cops were called out to a Walmart in Marshfield after a former employee was refusing to leave the premises. The employee, Caleb, had been fired for stealing from the store. Rather than running away with his tail between his legs, Caleb decided to make his crime worse by trespassing.
Oh, Caleb.
Hey, name's Matt. What's going on? What's going on this morning? Okay, I'm asking what's going on this morning. Not much. Not much? Okay, why did I get called up here? Okay. But it's not like you're not leaving when they're wanting you to leave. Basically where we're at, Caleb. Whatever happened, like, between you and the company, like, that's between you guys. I'm not going to get involved in, like, that sort of thing, okay? But they want you... Yeah, just hold it.
They want
right
you
now,
gone,
they
Caleb.
just want you to leave the building. Okay? Oh, I'll be gone. Leave the building, leave the parking lot.
Most certainly.
Okay. Okay, so can we do that now?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
That's what I was doing. I'm away.
Okay.
I'm away.
10-4. Okay, so let's go.
Can I get my stuff?
Sure, where's your stuff at?
Right here.
Sure.
Caleb's not doing himself any favors here. He's barely responding to the officers. While technically he's complying, he's giving the cops the absolute bare minimum. He also tells the officers that he has no way of getting home, which means that all of a sudden, the cops are responsible for him.
How about I call you a cab right now?
That's awesome.
We'll get you there. Okay, I'll call a cab for you. Do you have a squad phone? My phone's dead. Okay, we're getting you a cab.
You're looking real cold out there, chat.
He's calling for one. You get one?
Hey, can I...
We gotta take him. It's too cold. All right, we're gonna take you.
Take me there where?
To your house.
Where? Okay, can you take me?
What are you doing?
This is... Can you take me to my house?
Yeah, we're taking you to your house. We have to search you first.
Caleb about to sound like he about to catch pneumonia out there, chat. He about to get the Harlem shaking out that joint. Somebody get that man a coat.
I think I should just roll a cigarette. Yeah. I should just smoke another cigarette. You can test it, whatever. It's another cigarette.
It's not a cigarette, but it's not anything illegal either. Later on in the search, the cop refers to it as a sex pill. It's not their job to pass judgment, so as long as it's not illegal, there's no reason to arrest Caleb.
Oh, Caleb had those Marlboros and one of those gas station pills, chat. Oh my stars. Caleb might have thought he was going to get him some boom boom in the back room at work. Little did you know, you're going to the big room down the street. Let's go, chat.
He's clearly annoying them with his repeated request for a smoke.
Hey, what are you doing?
Well, I'm not, sir. A cigarette?
Do not light a cigarette in here.
No, I said I'm not going to. You know not to.
Okay, put them. Do you have them out of your pocket?
I have a cigarette in my pocket. I'm not lighting. No.
Okay, thank you for not lighting a cigarette in here. I appreciate that very much. And I appreciate that you're not. And we're being nice and generous and giving you a ride home. So you said you wanted to yourself?
He's tripping.
Because you just said you wanted to do that. Okay, are you having thoughts right now? Be honest with me, man.
I've already been to twice.
Okay.
Caleb here's a classic example of a perp who just keeps on digging himself a deeper hole.
Yeah.
At this point, all he had to do was just keep his mouth shut during the free ride home
and get his ride home.
That's already a great deal, considering he just got fired from his job for stealing. But Caleb doesn't know what's good for him, so he just keeps on going.
I hate my life.
Okay. Hey, no! Absolutely not!
What'd he do?
Now, throw it out.
He's an asshole, chat. He riding in the back of the police car. They tell him, don't light the cigarette. He wants to light the cigarette. So now we're going to see if that Marlboro is going to get him to where he wanted to go. Let's go, chat.
Throw it out.
So,
All right, get out of the car.
oh,
Out of the car now.
so,
Get out.
hold on.
Out of the car now.
Second,
Out of the car now.
Second, I'll
Caleb.
throw it out. Give me
Caleb.
throw a second, I'll throw it out.
Sassy.
Give me throw a second, I'll throw it out. You know that he's gonna harass me.
You're gonna get out of the car.
Look, here. Are you gonna be a real assistant? Here. Throw it.
You know that. Hey, throw me out of the car. Out of the car. Let's go.
No one in their right mind would think it was a good idea to light a cigarette in the back of a police car, especially after being ordered not to do so. However, Caleb seems like the kind of guy who just does whatever he wants, whenever he wants, including stealing from his employers. He's either mentally...
Gosh almighty. So, chat, this man gets fired from his job for stealing. They didn't press any charges on him. He gets in the back of the police car for the free ride home. He's told not to light the Marlboro in the back of the car. He lights the Marlboro in the back of the car after telling the officer he wants to kill himself. I don't know if Caleb is searching for attention or is he just, mentally tainted, but we're going to find out what's going on with this young fella. Let's get back to it.
impaired or just extremely entitled.
I wish I could go stop. Oh, I'm sure you wish you could. I do. Idiot. So garbage. Why are you treating me like this? Shut the What's the Why are you so mad? Shut the Good job, you disgrace. Sorry you feel that way, Caleb. Dumb. Okay. You gonna take me to jail already, please? No. Why? What did you do wrong? I didn't do wrong. Okay. So take me home. No. We're calling crisis now. What the did I do wrong? You were telling me that you wanted to I didn't tell you did, absolutely. Okay. Shut up.
This guy went so far as to call the cop a disgrace to society, which was pretty uncalled for, given that the cop's just trying to take him home. It's true they stopped him from smoking and considered taking him in to get treatment for the suicidal remarks. However, they're just doing their jobs, and they're doing things well.
Here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna need you to step out real quick, and I'm gonna get the stuff out of your pockets, and we're gonna go up to the hospital. for med clearance because crisis placed a chapter on me. We got.
So yeah, chat. He could have been home scot-free. He could have been on his little mission, on his way home, good to go. But he rather act up like a fool and then tell the officers that he wanted to delete himself. And now that he's done that, the officer has no choice but to take him. I guess he has no choice under his discretion, I would say, to take him to the hospital for evaluation clearance. That's crazy work. Let's get back to it. Dumb Diddy.
We gotta just get you checked out right now, man. Just make sure you're okay.
I'm checked out.
Good.
And I'll be
For sure, Juice. For sure.
All right. Okay, we just gotta grab all the stuff out of your pockets and stuff. You all right?
Yes, sir.
All right, I don't want you to fall backwards at all.
Tired, I'm cold.
I hear you. It's pretty chilly outside. It wouldn't suck.
Yo, we're not playing these games. Get out of the car. Do it now.
Shut the
Out. Out of the car.
See, that was easy.
Yeah, that was easy. But it would have been a heck of a lot easier if Caleb wasn't acting like such a brat the whole time. And let's not forget that he's being taken in for a psych evaluation.
Exactly.
Acting like he's acting could land him a long-term stay. But maybe that's exactly what he wants.
Shut the I'm talking to you.
Stop.
What?
Can we get soft restraints, please?
Shut the Y'all went to jail to get your free fat piece of suck my fat.
Is your name Caleb?
Let's bring Caleb in.
Nah, shut the
Throughout this ordeal, he's been repeatedly telling cops, medics, and even the automated voice in the elevator to shut up. Since he didn't seem too stable, the cops have decided that he's got to be restrained. As for the question of why they brought him in, there's a very simple answer to that. It was his own bad behavior.
Thank you. Cool. You guys already searched pockets or not?
Yeah.
Just dry off. Dry off.
We're gonna stay there.
He going crazy, chat. He's going cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. He's in there tripping. Oh my God. Dane says think he's a Batman villain. Yes, indeed. All the way, Bane. He's something, man. He think he's the Gotham Menace around here. You know what I mean? Gosh almighty. He need to get it together. Cause he made the day bad for himself, chat. That's all. He made the day bad for his goddamn self. Let's get back to it.
So it's gonna be soft restraints. They already got him in. He's been kicking that stuff. It's just a chapter.
Six in. Come on. Come on.
Huh?
Put your head down.
Yeah.
Come on. Come on.
How you doing, Bianca?
Okay, you're putting it on. Next, we need to just.
Winston, what up, Winston?
He did rails up or how we... Okay.
They locking the boy down.
Yes, what things would you like?
With the restraints in place, hopefully Caleb will be a bit less combative and the cops and the medics will be able to take care of him better. The cops here
Hopefully
are
he
already
gets some
doing a
help.
great job of keeping their cool and putting Caleb's safety first despite his hostile behavior towards them.
I'll beat your motherfucker.
Touch one of your fingers.
Shut the don't touch me. You touch me, I swear to God, I'll beat.
Everybody's touching you, Caleb. Everybody.
Yep.
Take this
You
off.
let me go. You can do it. I'll let you cooperate. So I ain't do.
At this point,
Well, my dream.
that chapter.
I know my.
That's about it, Jack.
Oh.
The yapper.
Just cooperate.
Oh.
This serious mood.
Oh.
Yeah, he's on our other.
Told me.
From last night, we tried to leave this morning. We are going to put that.
He threatened to kill to off himself, Winston. He threatened to delete himself.
Eric, calm down. so she's down to one.
By now, there's no doubt that Caleb's either on some sort of illicit substance or he's undergoing a serious mental health episode. Of course, none of this excuses the fact that he stole from his workplace, trespassed after they asked him to leave, and then misbehaved in the back of the squad car. However, it does give us an explanation.
I'm not in no.
Well, if you
You're
don't.
not putting no me.
Caleb, so at this point, we just got your oxygen in your heart rate.
Not putting no part me.
Okay, sounds good, Caleb. I'll let you know before we do anything. We got most of your vital signs right now. We're letting the doctor know what's going on. We right now you're doing good. So to sit there and relax.
Not put no pills
Then
towards me.
Then you cooperate, and there's
I will.
Yeah, Roberts.
Anything from
Hopefully he gets some good help.
Combative or drunk.
Call my mother. Just call my mother, please. She will calm me down.
The fact that Caleb's so against taking any medication suggests that he has been treated for mental health issues before. While he doesn't seem to like it, medication might be the best option for him, and his legal issues can be addressed later on.
Yeah. Hopefully Caleb gets some help, some serious help, so therefore he can somewhat be okay, you know. To anybody that knows anybody that's suffering from any mental illnesses, you know, keep a prayer up for him because it's really real out there in the field. Very much so, really real out there in the field. Trippy, subscribe, turn your notifications on, make sure the bell ring. Right now, we've been going live 10:30 to 11 o'clock, and that's how that works on. The schedule will be put out next week, but subscribe and put your notification bells on so then you won't miss a beat, my brother. You won't miss a beat. So yeah, let's put a prayer up for little bro. Hopefully everything gets well with him. Let's get back to it, chat.
Everybody on board?
Yeah. Call my mother,
This up.
please.
Heads up.
Call my mother.
I will go ahead.
You guys will have to look this up.
Yeah, he'll be all right. Definitely.
I will.
He knew the consequences of his actions.
Mother,
You know?
please. Call my mother. You wanna die? My stupid life.
Later that day, Caleb was medically cleared and then transferred to Wood County Jail, where they soon discovered he was out on felony bond. They dropped the majority of his charges, but he was still found guilty of discharging bodily fluid at a public safety worker. His sentence was withheld, and he was placed on 2 years probation. On May 20...
Gosh, Lee. He was out there throwing urine on workers, on his co-workers, chat. Look, Caleb was out there giving people liquefied sensations that they didn't want, chat. That's crazy word. That's crazy word. Gray ass, definitely sorry to hear that, my brother. Hope everything's good on your end. Moving forward with you and the family, man. Peace and blessings to you, Grace. Peace and blessings to you. Gosh almighty. Yeah, some cookies and milk would have did them okay. Would have did them all right. Slowly but surely. But yeah. Oh, man. Let's get to the next one, chat.
8th, 2024 in New Mexico, the cops were dispatched to a ranch resort after an intoxicated employee refused to leave the premises.
There's two medicals here.
What's her name?
Michaela. She lives in a different house down in Culture Valley.
Peace to you.
Hello.
Well, how are you
Peace
guys
to
doing?
you, Grace.
Well, come on. Hi, how are you? This is Christian's house.
Do you have an ID?
I definitely relate to you, my brother. Definitely
Another employee
relate.
who's been staying here with him.
who earlier went on a walk with the dog, had apparently been or was intoxicated, laid down in front of one of the other houses and kept consciousness at that point, I believe, but had laid down.
I tried to get her out. She wouldn't get up. She tried to get up, and she fell back down. I took my dog, came back to her. No.
Apparently, the woman refused medical treatment from the staff and became combative. Although she lived in shared staff housing on the property, she ran into Christian's home and locked herself in his bedroom. Even after everything she'd put them through, the owners of the ranch wanted the cops to go easy on her.
So you just want her out of the house?
Want her out of the house. Yeah, no, like, nothing bad or anything.
Yeah, I think.
Okay. Kind of separate us.
So essentially you want her trespassed for right now. Like, out of the house trespass, so if she's not willing to go, she's just going to go to jail.
I don't want her to jail, come on, it's just...
Well, I mean, I guess...
This is where we come in, like, this is where we have to, like, if you want her out of the house, basically, you don't want her to come back, she will be trespassed from this house, technically.
And when we tell her to go, and she says, no, I'm not going, and then that means she's going to jail at that point.
Because we're not...
Is there any, like...
Because we're giving her a lawful order. Now, if you don't...
Domestically separating people.
Now, so what he's basically saying, if you don't trespass her and we basically remove her from the house and she comes back, we're just going to do that again and nothing's going to get done. Does that make sense? Yeah. So...
Or if you don't want her from the house and you're just wanting a welfare check, then that's really all we can do. We can go in there, make sure she's breathing, make sure she's alive, but then we can't forcefully move her from the house because...
What if we...
She's a tenant there. Yeah.
That's...
Like, I mean...
We can ask her to leave.
Trying to give the woman a second chance, the management asked the officers to perform a routine welfare check and asked the suspect to leave Christian's home. With a plan in place, the cops then confronted this intoxicated woman.
She wanted to be a tenant so bad.
Hey.
Michaela.
Sheriff's office. You say oh crap?
I said stop.
Okay.
Okay.
They want you out of the house. That you can go to a different house, you go to a different residence, sleep off whatever's going on, but you got to get out of the house right now. You willing to do that? Yes or no? No?
Okay. If you're going to say no, you're going to get trespassed, and if you say no again, you're going to go to jail.
I don't know what she doing, chat. She got to leave that man's stuff. Gosh almighty, she going cuckoo. You about to get trespassed, Miss Ma'am. You're in some place that you're not supposed to be at.
Put it nice and simple.
Great, thanks.
Okay.
But they're offering you another residence to go in. You don't
I
live
have
here.
another residence to go to. Thank you.
So do you want to
So
go
leave.
to that other residence right now?
No, I want to stay in my house. Thanks.
But this is not your house. This is Christian's house, Michaela.
And
so I know you've stayed here, but it's not where we have assigned your residence. So we have another room for you to go into tonight. Can we take you there right now?
And it sounds like it's even a single type room.
Thank you.
If you're saying no, you're...
Yep. I'm refusing service. Yep. Thanks.
So
yes. Thank you.
They're going to trespass you, Miss Ma'am.
Talk about wasted opportunities.
Stupid.
The officers gave her a get-out-of-jail-free card, and she flat out refused it.
Chat, she said she had other places to go, right? Correct. She's somewhere that she's not supposed to be, and they're even offering her, even if she didn't have another place to be, they're offering her another room to go. They just want her to leave that room that she is currently in right now, but she will not. She's refusing. As they said, she's refusing. So they're going to get her up out of there. I already know.
Judging from how she answered the officer's next question, it seemed like something was going on between her and Christian.
Is there a reason why you want to stay here so bad? Like, what's the reason? Like, why?
Because he needs me to stay here.
For what?
Have you looked at his face?
Yeah, I think he can take care of himself. He is an adult.
Good.
Okay.
Say that.
Well, you're not going to help him if you stay here anyways. You know why? Because you're going to go to jail. You're not staying here. That's going to be...
That's fine.
So, you want to...
So then I'm yep.
They're giving you the easy choice, Michaela. Either you can go to your room...
She giving me super stalker vibes,
Or
chat.
you go to jail.
Or you can go to jail.
Yes. Thanks.
So it's
Please don't sit here and patronize me.
I'm not.
Okay, you are. Actually, you are.
Whatever was going on between the suspect and Christian wasn't the main focus. The main thing here was that she refused to comply with the officer's orders to leave the property. After asking her nicely a few more times to vacate the premises, the cops had finally had enough.
All right, go ahead and stand up for me. Put your hands behind your back. I gave you plenty of options.
No, you haven't actually.
Yeah, I told you.
No,
we made it nice.
No, you asked a question.
Nope, come on.
No,
Let's
you
go.
asked a question.
Go. We're walking now.
Okay, well, great.
Do you have any shoes? Where's your shoes at? Is this one of them?
Nope. Nowhere.
Hey, Jake.
Those aren't mine.
For
She's
sure
not going
getting
anywhere.
booked.
So they're just.
I would like to stay at my house, but
This is not your house.
Oh my God, it is my house.
1 minute, just detain her and put her.
Thank you. It is my house.
Yep, yours is going to be detained at this
Oh
point.
my
If they want to
God.
trespass you, then we'll go from
Great.
there. Go ahead,
That's
Jake.
fine. That's fine.
Okay, step up.
Thanks.
Go ahead, step up.
Can I step up?
Go ahead.
Thanks. Be that person.
The cops were still trying to work around the request of the management, so they didn't arrest the woman, they just detained her. And since they didn't want to fire the woman or trespass her from the property, they planned to take her to the staff house and let her sleep off her hangover. If she tried to return, she would be taken to jail.
Yeah. All she needed to do was leave, chat. That's it. And they even offered her a definite room to go to so that she could sober up. But, you know, she wants to be a hardhead. She wants to wait on Christian. And the results are coming in. Gosh almighty. How you doing? How you doing, Peter? Good to have you here. Appreciate everybody for being here. You know how we vibe out. Everybody, it's 234 people in the room. Can we get a couple of double taps? We're going to do the little double tap exercise. Get us some water and come right back in the tenor. Hope everybody got their double tap on. Appreciate that. It helps us push through the algorithm. That's all. That's all. That's it. That's all. So yeah, let's get back to this jolly old case here, chat.
Hey, Michaela.
Thank you. Touch me. Do not touch me. I am not under arrest.
You have our,
oh,
you are detained.
I
You have
am
our
not.
handcuffs.
Great.
Stop.
Okay, then take the handcuffs.
Stop.
Take the
Stop.
handcuffs. I am not under arrest.
Stop. Stop.
How you gonna tell him that you're not under arrest?
Calm down.
Now you about to have a panic attack.
Calm down.
Don't do that,
This
Miss
is my
Ma'am.
residence. Look inside the house.
What up?
This
What
is
up,
my
Ryan?
residence.
Welcome in. How you doing, my bro?
Oh my God. Are
Appreciate you.
Are we? Great.
Now stop.
But now you're impeding an investigation.
Now I am mad. Now I am mad. You're right. Now I'm f***ing mad.
Stop. We're gonna get up. You're gonna sit back in this truck.
No,
We're
I'm
gonna
not.
fix these cuffs.
No, I'm not. I'm not standing up.
Right. So this is what's going on.
This is where I'm sitting. I'm sitting right f***ing here.
It turned out that the woman and Christian had been seeing each other. While technically she lived in staff housing, she'd been staying at Christian's place. But that didn't change the fact that it wasn't her place and Christian wanted her to leave.
Oh, chat. Oh, to the nitty gritty. Real Jack Matt says Christian was getting some until he realized she's cray. Yeah, that's exactly what happened. She was staying in the housing for the staffs, right? And then she was down there with Christian. Christian said, nah, let me just leave for a little while, get her up out of here. I don't want her here. And now we have it. This is what's going on. She said she doesn't want to leave. She's waiting for Christian. Let's get back
Then it
to
has to be. We are telling you to not stay here at this residence. We are letting you go somewhere else.
I want to just leave this property.
That's what we're trying to
You
do.
don't get it? No, you don't get it. You're trying to put me somewhere else on this goddamn property.
So you want to leave the property?
I just want to go. If he doesn't want me here, I just want to go.
So do you want us to give you a
Yeah,
ride into town?
Juice.
No. I will handle it myself. Thanks.
How can we help you leave the property?
Nothing. You can't. You're sitting here telling me I'm drunk.
So smelling me some more. Like, you want
Robert.
me to throw up for you? Do you want me to take my clothes off?
Something she never had before.
Oh no, you point blank said I smell like alcohol. I am a bartender. That's all.
The cops gave the woman one last chance. They could either escort her off the property or take her to another residence on the same property. But to no one's surprise, she chose to fight instead. Finally, she told the officers what was really going on.
So have you guys been having issues lately?
Yes.
What's going on?
He cut. Did you see his face? He cut his face.
On the four-wheeler?
Yeah.
What we are trying to prevent is you from going to jail. We don't want you to go to jail.
If I go to jail at this point, I don't. He doesn't care.
But that's irrational. You don't really want to go to jail.
You're right. I'm irrational.
You don't really want to go to jail.
I don't care if I do. Is that like? Yeah, I don't care. You're right. I don't care. My husband died 2 years ago, and I am now married to this man, and I am
So y'all
a trained rat.
So this is why we're trying to come up with a solution with you.
You're not coming up with a solution.
So they're married? Her and Christian are married?
What the fuck? Come on now.
To get you somewhere.
Dude, go figure out what he wants. Everything I own is in that f***ing house.
Okay.
I live here.
With the woman refusing to cooperate, the cops had no choice but to read her rights and arrest the woman. Sadly, she had multiple options at her disposal to avoid the arrest. Now she was headed to jail.
Look at her
with
mouth,
no one
Chad.
to blame but herself.
All right, so you're going to jail for battery on a police officer?
Yep.
2 counts?
Yep.
1 on Deputy D and 1 on myself when you pushed us away.
Yep. Don't tell me what
Yeah,
part
Juice.
it
Me
is.
too.
Tell me what part it. Don't tell me what part it.
Come on.
Oh, you.
Put your feet in the vehicle.
You know what hard is. You definitely know. That's what got you in the predicament you're in right now. Let's go, Chad.
This is easier. This is so much easier.
It's not.
No, it is. It is. I'm trying to take care of this one. He can't.
I get it because he wrecked and you want to make sure that nothing happens to him while he's sleeping, stuff like that. You're trying to check out for his best being, right?
Don't sit here and patronize.
No, but you are. You're trying to
Her
make
lips
sure he wakes up, that
are
he has no
bleeding,
internal injuries,
Chad.
that he doesn't have a concussion. Make sure he's breathing when he's sleeping because he could have a concussion, right? You want to make sure he's fine.
She need an asthma pump
I'm not saying what you're doing is wrong. I'm trying
and some
to make sure he's
chapstick,
doing
some
good.
lip balm.
But right now, what you're doing with us, that's an issue. But I get why you're trying to take care of him. I do.
And some
I do
water.
understand that.
God damn.
She was transported to jail, and she was definitely not happy about it. Throughout the entire drive, she harassed the officers verbally and kept kicking the squad doors and windows. And when she arrived at her final destination, things got no better.
Stop.
Why not?
Stop.
Why the not? I am being unrightfully detained. I got pulled from my house. That man put his hands on me. And this is what I get to deal with. Great.
Aqualina.
Get him the f- out of here. You can yell what you want. I'm going down.
Well, we all know this young lady right here isn't in the field. We all know she's a desk worker. She's not running after anybody at all, chat. Anybody at all.
Oh my God. Got it. This is New Mexico. Thanks. I'm here from a different state, and this is what I get. They put his hands on me. No, he doesn't. Oh, he has a right to grope me. 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 Great. Thank you. Get him the out of here.
They charged the woman with resisting an officer, a misdemeanor, and battery on a law enforcement officer, a felony in the 4th degree.
Gosh almighty, yeah, she was going down. Yeah, Marcus, she might be a fiend with that aqua, but she need to get some water up in that mouth because it's a blind desert up there. You know what I mean? Gosh almighty, let's get back to it.
On April 23rd, 2024 in Florida, police were called to a 7-Eleven after an employee was caught stealing. It was over $15,000 in just 4 weeks. According to reports, the suspect was pocketing up to $800 a day by discreetly loading gift cards during her shifts.
How's it going, bud? You're the gentleman that we're meeting with? Okay. All right, beautiful. So what's going on?
Show you the okay. So I have 19 locations. So this is the location that I'm having some issues. I just took over that a few months back, right?
Okay.
So every time they have audit inventory, 7-Eleven, they do their stuff. I'm short. I'm trying to find what is going on.
Okay.
It has to be, according to our business, most of the time is employees steal it. But I have a $15,000 shortage, almost.
All right. How much?
$15,000.
$15,000, chat.
$14,900 something, right? From the cash on 19th, I think Friday, I had $816 short from the register.
Right.
Then I go, you know what?
One day.
I'm a busy guy, right? In the north.
$816.
I'm gonna spend some time and find out.
Okay.
Then one of the employees see that she took $405 something. This is on the video. I have that. So I'm gonna share with you guys anyway.
Gosh almighty, she was trying to rack a room.
This is what I have right now.
Right.
I want to move forward with that thing. So I want to.
All right. So right now we have today what we're dealing with.
Yeah, she didn't make it to that 20, Jack.
Yes.
It's no secret, of course, that overall, thieves are greedy people. While you might get away with stealing a few dollars here or there, when 15 grand goes missing, people do ask questions. After stating his intent to press charges, the cops were taken inside to confront the suspect.
Hello.
How you doing, Trina?
My name is Officer Damian Ferriello. I'm with the Delray Beach Police Department. This is Officer Swanson. He's my buddy. The reason we're here today is because this is Russell. Do you know who Russell is?
That's my boss.
He's your boss. Okay. So Russell has concerns that you have stolen from the store.
What? Can call someone to
No problem, Gray. No problem.
Well, I don't have someone on duty right now.
Oh, that's good, Miss Trina. Appreciate you, babes.
You understood me very perfectly clear when I was asking for ID and everything. I believe if you work in the store, you deal with people that are speaking English all day long. I believe that you understand these things that I'm telling you. If you need clarification on what I'm trying to say, I'll clarify it for you. I don't mind taking, I don't care if we spend the next half hour just talking about these things. I just want to make sure you understand your rights. Okay?
First, let's take a moment to acknowledge the size of that officer. I mean, just take a look at this guy. He's like an entire precinct in one. Still, even with the intimidation factor on their side, the officers struggled to question the suspect. She claimed she was having trouble understanding, but the officers here had a sneaking suspicion that she was just playing dumb.
So 5 days ago, on Friday, the day before the weekend, he watched the video, and do you know what we saw in the video? Do you know what we saw? Okay, I'm going to tell you what I saw.
She sitting there like, yeah, what did you see? You tell me what you saw. I'm not going to sit and tell you what you saw. I don't know. Those are your eyes, buddy.
Okay, and then maybe you could tell me why. Okay, I saw you put $400 on a gift card that you then put into your purse.
Friday.
Friday.
He definitely does look like Goldberg. Look, he looking like he want to give her a good spearing right now, don't he, chat? Yeah, trucker. Oh, man. Let's get back to it.
It's on video. You put $400 on a gift card, and then you put the gift card in your purse, but you never put $400 in the drawer. So when you put the $400 on the gift card, that's like stealing $400 from the
That was
cash
a big boy,
register
Grass.
because you put it on the gift card.
By this point, questioning the woman was virtually impossible. As if she wasn't making it hard enough, when confronted with the fact that there was video evidence of the theft, her understanding of English took a dramatic nosedive. While they were hoping for a confession, the woman just wouldn't budge.
We know that you did it.
Hey, Chad, she's been the first one that we've had, Chad, to not say a word so far. I mean, allegedly, so far. She's been the first one that we've had to not say a word. Now, we're going to see how this ends up and see what she says, though. But, yeah, okay. We give her the #1 spot.
We, him and me, is we, and Russ too.
It's him and I.
Why did you steal that money? Not did you, why did you? We know you did. We want to know why you did.
What I did?
Why did you steal the money?
Nuh-uh, Marcus, it's 7-Eleven.
Why did you put the $400 on the gift card?
Yep, Sassy, 7-Eleven.
Maybe the gift card.
Maybe the what? The gift card?
The gift card. Can I load?
Yeah, they might deport her if she ain't right. They might get her up out of here.
Oh my God. I load on.
She just can't process it fast enough. No, she's back on the story. She's trying to figure out what we want to hear. I don't want you to tell me what you think we want to hear. You're a smart girl. I can tell you're smart and I can tell you understand. Okay? So, you don't have to think about a story.
She's about to bring that accent up. Look, she's sucking her teeth and everything, chat. Look, she is. Oh, boy.
We're trying to figure out why you put $400 on a gift card.
The officer then told the suspect that while the owner was down about 15 grand in total, she was only being accused of stealing $400 of it. He explained to the woman that if she didn't work with them, it could quickly turn into a felony investigation and it could result in a lengthy jail sentence.
So chat, okay. So I'm guessing the owner came out and spoke with the police and said that he has a record of her stealing more than I do believe $15,000, but he can't get everything together right now. But what he does have for sure of evidence is her stealing $400. So what the police is trying to do now is to get her to confess to the $400. And if she doesn't, they're saying that they're gonna elevate everything and make it go to the felony charges for the rest of the money that was stolen. Let's get back to it, chat.
Who taught you to go in the register and put $400 on a card and then take it?
Yeah, Juice, now she knows speaky.
Told you to do that? Or did you figure it out on your own?
Yeah, trucker.
Hello, the employee.
Tamara. Okay, you just asking us the same things that we're saying over and over. He's saying, in other words, did you figure that out? Or did someone teach you that you could scam the system by putting $400 on a gift card? Because I saw you had it written down on a little piece of paper. You didn't even have the gift card out because you're trying to be less suspicious. Do you know what suspicious is? You're trying to be less obvious. All right? Sneaky. Yes, very sneaky. Sneaky.
Just in case other employees were involved, the owner wanted to know who taught the suspect this intricate scam. He definitely had to know so he could protect his business from other rogue employees. Unfortunately, the man's questions fell on deaf ears because the suspect kept pretending she didn't understand.
Oh,
right,
man.
So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to be placing you under arrest. Okay? You're going to jail because of the crimes. You're not really talking to us, so if I can't really talk to you, I don't want to waste your time, I don't want to waste his time, I don't want to waste our time. So I'm going to just put you under arrest because you're not talking to us. All right, let me have you put your hands behind your back. All right? Tamara, you got to put your hands behind your back. Turn around. You got to turn around. Put your palms together like you're praying. All right? You want to put your palms together like you're praying.
What?
All right? Let me see the other hand. No, you got to put your other hand out. Put your palms together like you're praying.
Marcus.
Like that.
The suspect was charged with felony grand theft. She received 5 years probation and had to pay $14,000 in restitution. On the 19th of May.
So they did up the charges on her, y'all. They did up the charges, but okay, she got probation. So she didn't receive jail time. She got probation and just had to pay the fines of $14,000 back, you know? So, okay. She got off a little bit on that one. Let's get back to it, chat.
2024 in Illinois, police were called to a McDonald's due to an aggressive former employee on the premises.
She'll
the
be all right.
ex-employee had only worked for 1 week,
That's
but
my
apparently
saying,
was
it'll
still
be
owed
all right.
money. However, there was some confusion amongst management on how this former employee could collect his unpaid wages.
Hello. How are you? Good, how are you? Somebody call?
Hi.
Hello.
So, I already explained to him, we get paid on
you
the
want to listen to her
4th.
first? She doesn't know why I'm even here. Okay.
I know you're here
Why
for
are
a
you here?
check.
Okay, so why I'm here is I spoke to Jose, that's the store manager, right? That's the guy that hired me. I got hired 2 weeks ago. He told me a week ago that I could pick up my check Sunday the 19th. That's when we get paid. I asked him, can I come in on Sunday the 19th? Will my check be here? He said yes. That's the day we get paid, the 4th and the 19th. Is that correct? Yes or no? She's telling me to come back tomorrow. Okay. I don't believe that. He told me I can come in today. She's refusing to give me my money that I worked for.
Well, is he here?
No, he's not here.
Will he be here today?
No, he's off on Sunday.
Okay.
I can walk you to the back.
No, I need my money because
Okay,
he told.
she
That's a
doesn't
store
have
manager.
your money.
They have it back there. He told me to come back. I'm
Sir,
not
I
going
can
for
walk
that.
you back there. I can show you. We don't have any pay stubs. We don't have any.
So why would he tell me that then? Why would he tell me that?
We get paid
Zest
on the 4th
Nation.
and the 19th. But since you're
The 19th is a
the
Sunday.
19th is a Sunday, we don't. It's not open.
That doesn't make no sense. So why would he tell me to come back on the 19th? If you guys weren't gonna have it, why
Maybe
did you
he
say
didn't
come back
realize
on
the 19th was a Sunday.
Why wouldn't the store manager know that? But that's neither here nor there. That's what he told me. That's what I was heard last. I came to pick up my check.
With an average pay rate of over $13 an hour at McDonald's, the employee could have earned about $500 for a full week's work. While the man's frustration was understandable, his response gave us an insight into why his employment got terminated after 1 week.
Appears to have told you
McZest trying to get his money, chat. Y'all think young McZest is gonna get his dollars or no? We're gonna find out on this very episode right now. Let's go.
So they don't have it.
What's your name?
Lizik, L-I-Z-I-K, badge 4890.
Yeah, I just want my money that I want.
Okay, well, you're not going to get your money today because they don't have it.
Okay.
You'll have to come back
Have a
tomorrow.
good one.
All right.
I want
Is
you
there
to get out.
Okay, they need you to leave. They need you to leave.
Okay, is that the end of it? He said he's
I
leaving.
got you, bro. Don't worry, you ain't safe, bro. I got you.
Oh, you threatening people? Oh, you threatening? Oh, he done fucked up. I mean, he done messed up, chat.
For what? Because I'm telling you to leave because they want you to leave?
He about to mess up.
Hit the brakes.
Hit the brakes.
Go.
Hold on. I got you too. I got you too. Hold on. So you telling me to leave off the premises that I worked at and they owe me money, right?
You no longer work here, correct?
No.
He needs his McBread. He not trying to leave there without his McNuggets, y'all. He need his McCoins, his McDollars, and his McBread. He not going for it, chat. Let's get back on it.
If you don't leave, you're trespassing. So go. 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 Time to go. Time to go. Time to go. Time to go.
I ain't gotta go nowhere, bro.
You gotta get off the property.
I want my money.
All right, if you don't get off the property and they
call your sergeant. I want your sergeant present.
Like any other private business,
With a
McDonald's
large
has the
fry.
right to deny entry to people for legitimate reasons or no reason at all. In this case, this guy was being disruptive and disrespectful towards staff. However, banning him from the store complicated his ability to collect his unpaid wages.
You're a public servant, bro. Don't talk to me. I'm done talking to you. I don't answer no
Go to the police department if you want to talk to a sergeant.
If I request for a sergeant, I'm not done talking to you.
They're all busy right now.
How do you know that?
Because I'm listening to the damn radio. Time to go. Time to go. Are you gonna leave or not? You want to sign complaints for trespassing if he doesn't leave? You want to sign complaints for trespassing if he doesn't leave? Okay.
I don't want to talk to him, so you can.
Okay. Well, if you don't leave, you're gonna get cited for trespassing.
I don't care about you leaving me.
And then if you still don't leave, you're gonna get arrested.
You have a good day, leaving.
You too.
Okay, bye. All right, hop in your car and go.
No. I'm gonna.
That's the tyrant. I'm done talking to him, right?
Okay, now you're off the property. That's all I'm concerned about.
Now you can go. Have a good one.
You have a good one too.
Somebody, you can go now.
You have a good one too.
You can go now. So if you can track it, chill. So if I'm trespassing, how am I gonna pick up my check tomorrow? Listening?
Call the manager and make arrangements with the manager.
I don't have his number.
They're gonna have to mail it to your champ. They're gonna have to push that joint off for your ace spoon coon. If you can't get to the property, there's no way for you. You're gonna have to tell somebody to bring it outside while you standing across the street, my guy. I said with cheese, a McDouble with cheese. You hear me? Taser, says John. Straight to the jail you go, Zester, Marcus says. They'll be McLocking his ass up soon enough. Grace says, with cheese, super. Moral of the story, Burger King hired him for another 2 weeks. Oh, God. Grace John, LOL, for real, super, and secret saucy. Let's get back to it,
Well, not my problem, is it?
Okay.
While he only has himself to blame for getting trespassed, the suspect was left feeling powerless and extremely frustrated. However, he accused the officer of being racist and on a power trip, and suddenly, this situation went well beyond the unpaid wages.
It'll last forever, bro.
What's not gonna last forever?
Power?
What power?
Your power?
My power?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I'll retire.
Yeah,
I'll retire someday.
Yeah.
But right now I'm doing my job, and you need to leave.
Well,
Law enforcement.
What is that?
he got the power over you right now.
Are you gonna leave? Do I have to cite you, or are you gonna leave?
Bro, I'm not on the property, man.
Okay.
Okay. So how you doing, sir?
I'm alright. How are you?
I'm good.
Alright. So you're not gonna get
What's your badge number, man?
4890.
Can I get your card?
Nope.
Why not?
Because I don't have a card on me.
I don't like a sergeant thing.
Okay, go to the police department and talk to him.
I don't have to go nowhere.
Okay.
I don't have to go nowhere. If I ask for a sergeant, you're not
Stay
supposed
right
to give it to me?
Dave, no.
We're backtracking here.
You can go talk to them at the police department. They're busy right now.
You a real you know that?
Am I?
You a Am I? You really are. And your kids are.
Did you used to live on in the
Your
circle?
kids. Of course.
I don't have kids.
I used to live on Jefferson too. I used to stay in Wheaton too. I don't give a
And
you
your
know
mom
anything
kicked you,
about
and your mom kicked you out, right?
Yeah, I don't give a have to do anything. Your kids are probably just like you, bro.
So they know each other, chat. This is crazy work.
I just want him to know that he's like, man.
The
Said his
suspect's
mom
extreme
kicked him out.
behavior suggests he urgently needed the money. Having lost a new job after just 1 week, it's highly likely
Got
he's going
fired
through
after
financial
1 week.
difficulty and potentially could be in a great amount of debt.
I don't
While
know,
the officers
Trina.
were updating
Crazy
the
work, what
supervisors
they
about
do,
what
Trina.
happened, the suspect attempted to re-enter the premises.
He just told him he was trespassed.
To be honest.
Oh, you were told to leave.
I know. I'm gonna get my revenge, man. Don't worry.
You gonna get revenge?
Yeah, don't worry.
All right.
I'm gonna get revenge.
Farron, what it do? What it do, bro? Top of the top. Appreciate you, my guy.
What's that?
I'm black. I'm black. You heard me?
Any weapons on you?
Yeah. Well, hurry up.
Yeah, trucker, they know each other. That's some crazy work.
Bro, I don't care. You got body cam on you?
I do.
Good. You should be arrested.
All right.
Thank you.
Right now, you're arrested.
Boy, get my
Put your leg in.
Get my
Put your leg in.
Get my
We'll get it when we're ready.
Get my Get my boy.
Yeah, sassy.
You put your leg in and we will get it.
Get my bro.
It will be picked up.
Get my it. Bro, I don't care about no suit, bro. Get my
Why?
Yeah, he just going all the way downhill, man. The officer already knows who he is. He's giving him his whole background. So at this point, he's like, yeah, I know where you used to stay at. You was staying with your mom. Your mom booted you out. Now you're over here at the Mickey D's. The Mickey D's is like, they don't want you here no more. You can't get your check. He's just going downhill, going all the way downhill, turning fast. It's a slippery slope for him, chat. A slippery slope for the young man here, for the young Zest Nation over here. Let's get it.
You're doing this.
Get my
Your stuff is going to be picked
Get
up.
my
You're doing this.
Get my
We'll get it. Put your feet in.
While the suspect has the right to criticize the officer under his First Amendment rights, his revenge threats could add to his ever-growing list of charges. Soon the suspect finally got his wish to speak to the sergeant. However, things did not go as he planned.
Trespassing. He left the property, came back on, and he was disobeying him. He's like, oh, no, I just want to go.
I would like a sergeant. I would like a sergeant.
Here you go.
Oh yeah, excuse me, sir. So I came to pick up my check. This is neither here nor there. I'm just telling you why I'm here. Okay. I came to pick up my check. I talked to my store manager, the one that hired me a week ago. He told me to come here on the 19th, Sunday, to pick up my check. I came. The lady that I ended up walking out on, she's in there. She said you can't pick it up till tomorrow. Okay. So I said, okay, well, can I speak to the store manager? He's not here, this and that. I don't know why the store manager would tell me to come up here on the 19th. She's not the store manager. Yep. So then Lisnick comes on the scene. He's trying to forcibly remove me off the property. He said, okay, they want you trespass. I get off the property.
Let's
right
go,
there.
Farron, my boy.
Oh, write him a ticket. So how does a ticket go from me trying to go use the restroom to me being?
You're just not supposed to be here. That's the bottom line. Okay.
So,
right.
All right. He gonna sit there and say, how does the ticket go from what to what? Now, I just had to pause because he's just sounding stupid at this point. But they trespassing you, my guy. If they're trespassing you from the property, what are you supposed to do, people? Chat, you already know the vibes. You're supposed to leave. Get up out of there without questioning, without whatever the case may be, because the moment that you step foot back on that property, you could be swiped. And that's about it. So just got to play your cards right, man. It's not about the cards that you're dealt. It's about how you play the cards, you know? That's all. Let's go, chat.
The management. That's not our call. Okay. That's their call. So he's going to give you a ticket for that. But then I don't know. Then that must have.
What happened? What happened in between the phone and the boys?
He doesn't want to identify himself.
He pushed past me and tried to open the door.
See, that's that cop talking about. That's that cop there I'm talking about. That came later. Me failing to identify, that came later. I was in handcuffs after he.
Well, that's how. It sounds like that's how we got here.
Thank you, Sergeant. Thank you. Don't worry. Thank you. Ow.
Yeah, Jack. That's all he had to do was leave.
The suspect was then taken to jail. By terminating his employment after just 1 week, McDonald's probably avoided some serious issues because this man had a very fiery temper.
That's all he had to do was leave, chat. That's it. Dwayne says those little 5 bills is gone in fines. Definitely. $500 gone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Down the drain. Fines, court costs, whatever the case may be. You know he's going to get a court-appointed lawyer because he's going to be on indigent. You know what I mean? So that's just the crazy work about that, man. Yeah, he's dumb as ever. Dumb as ever. Sassy Dude says, I know it was Naperville. I lived there before the streets, the police said, is the hood, although it is the best place to live. Oh, okay. I bet this dude got sick of hearing his mouth for 4 years in high school. Laugh out loud. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. That he was bullying him at one point in time in life, and now he's like, oh, I get to see you again on the street. Man, you know how that goes sometimes. Let's get back to it, Chad. He got him. Let's get back to the next one with old Jorge over here.
On November 28, 2023, police were dispatched to an Amazon-affiliated company after an employee refused to leave the premises after being terminated.
So what's the
he was asked to leave the building.
Okay.
Both by management and general management. And still refused.
All right, you're fine. Trespassing it. Give me his ID. Do you have his information on who he is?
Yeah, I can get it to you.
Okay.
Gentleman here, unfortunately, he wasn't doing what was instructed by management. Asked him to leave the building. He's refusing to leave the building, saying, I'm not leaving, I'm working. At the point that he's not listening to management, we no longer have him in the building. He's giving us instructions.
You can hardly hear the audio from these guys.
I'm George. George? Yes, sir. How are you? I'm Officer Brown.
Guess we just gotta read it.
The man in question, who
He's
identified
George.
himself as George, provided officers with his ID. When an officer asked why he refused to leave the premises after being terminated, George explained that he didn't agree with the terms of his dismissal. He dug his feet in, refusing to follow the officer's orders to leave.
You have belongings in a locker room and a lunchroom. I have belongings. But for now, I'm walking. We're going to go get those and then we're going to get out of here. No, sir. I am walking, officer. I clocked in this morning illegally and walking. I did not fight anybody. I did not commit any crime.
The McBurgers is crazy.
When you saw me walking. Because management is firing you. No, sir. Yeah, well, let me get the letter. What letter? You said they're firing me. Oh, well, let me get the letter, sir. Yeah, I'm waiting for the letter. For now, I'm not yet been fired. Yeah. They're leaving right now, whether you like it or not. Okay, sir. You met me peacefully. I'm walking. Then you came and said I'm asleep. Yes. Peacefully. Because management saying you cannot be here. Why?
Hey, George on it like, look, man, you see what I'm doing here, officer. I'm working. Why you coming messing with me, officer? I'm trying to get my stuff right. You know what I mean? I'm trying to finish my shift. I'm just trying to work these last couple hours, and then I'm good to go. Just let me be, officer. Come on now, George. Oh, man. Let's get back to it, chat.
George wasn't going anywhere without an official letter of termination.
That's all.
When his manager told him he'd happily provide him with a letter, the officer here gave him one more chance to pack his belongings and comply with the order.
One more opportunity to leave right now. I am your belongings. Officer, I'm walking. Yes or no? No, sir, I'm walking. No, sir.
Uh-oh.
So don't fight. Are you done?
You're breaking his shoulder.
No, I'm not. You're breaking my shoulder. You're breaking me. You're breaking my shoulder. You're breaking my shoulder. You're breaking me. You're breaking my shoulder. You're breaking me.
George tweaking.
You're breaking my shoulder. You're breaking my shoulder. You're breaking me. You're breaking my shoulder.
What had happened was.
You're under arrest. Stop resisting. You're under arrest. Stop resisting. Stop resisting. You're under arrest. Calm down. Calm down.
Gosh almighty, George. Come on, George. Come on.
Contrary to what George repeatedly claimed, during all this commotion, the cops did not break his shoulder.
George never
the
been
officers
fired
got
before.
the suspect onto his feet and told the man to calm down. Next, they searched him and attempted to escort the man off the property.
Please, I have a shoulder problem. I have problem with my shoulder. No, you can't hold me like this.
Yeah, the line was still flowing. Everything was on the floor, coming down to the bottom of the map. You hear me? He was trying to get it going. He was like, I'm going to still work, bro. All right, I'm in handcuffs, but I'm going to still work. But just let my shoulder breathe. Just a little bit.
I have a medical condition. I have a medical condition. I have a medical condition. Are you going to walk? You hurting my shoulder. I have a medical condition. Okay. I have a medical condition. Yeah. I have a medical condition.
So stop fighting then.
Okay, I'm fighting who?
Look at your stance.
Fighting. You are fighting me.
Look at your stance.
You fight me.
Let's go.
You fight me.
Let's go.
For what reason, I don't know.
Look.
You fight me.
You're not walking.
Yeah. Please. 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 You wounded me. You wounded me. You wounded me. You wounded me. Please. 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 You wounded me. You wounded me. Please. 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 This is harassment. This is harassment. Yeah. It's workplace harassment. It's workplace harassment. This is harassment. Harassment. My shoulder. My shoulder. My shoulder. My shoulder. Leave my shoulder. Leave my shoulder. Leave my shoulder. One, leave my shoulder.
Yes,
Okay.
God.
The suspect continued causing a scene, accusing the officers of abuse and workplace
Georges.
harassment. Judging by his actions and his refusal to listen to orders, it was clear why the man was terminated. Undoubtedly, he was the opposite of a model employee.
This is workplace harassment. Sir, for what? You really? For what? Because
Well, you
because
just
of
did.
what? They called you because of what?
Well, you just
no.
You could just walk out. Now you're under arrest.
No. Yes.
Defying trespassing and resisting.
This guy, George, would not be quiet for nothing, chat.
I'm legally in the building.
Okay, legally
I signed it. I signed it. I signed.
You want your glasses?
I signed. You will pay for it.
Oh, now he want to sign, chat.
You will pay for it. Yeah.
What do you need right now?
Sir, Eric, do you need an ambulance, sir? Are you hurting?
I'm hurting.
Where?
My shoulders.
Would you like to be evaluated by EMS?
Yeah.
Okay.
Trippy. He wildin', Trippy.
Yes.
All right. So we're here. Face the car. It's over now, man. Just stay right here.
While waiting for EMS,
You better bet it, Sass. He'll be all right. He got 4 other jobs. You better bet it. You know what I mean?
to arrive, the officer told the suspect that he had no one to blame but himself. If he'd simply followed the officer's
tripping.
orders, he could have left the building and gone home. Instead, he was now in handcuffs, facing resisting arrest charges. But even after all that, the man refused to take any accountability for his actions.
I did not do anything. I did not do anything.
Oh,
You met me
man.
peacefully. I was walking. I did not do anything.
I tried telling you so many times peacefully.
I did not
You
do
have to
anything.
leave. Okay, well,
I
you
did
got
not do
fired.
anything.
You got fired.
Where is the letter? Yeah. You say I got fired. Where is the termination letter? Where is the letter? Give me a termination letter. Then I'm not fired.
I cannot do that. That's
Yes.
You complained about your shoulder, but you wanted to resist the whole time.
No, sir.
Yes, you did.
No, sir. You
Don't
fight
come-
me. You fight me.
I advised it was on
No, sir.
camera the
No,
entire
sir.
time.
No, sir.
Okay.
This is not the way you treat somebody.
Sir,
No, sir.
I gave you 3 times to
No,
get your
sir.
belongings. And then I said, if you want to leave, you're going to be under arrest.
No, sir.
And then you said no.
No, sir. This is not the right thing.
Okay.
This is not the right thing.
You can argue that in court, sir. Sir, would you like us to take your sweatshirt off right now?
For what, sir? It's cold.
You're sweating.
Yes, sir. It's cold for me.
Okay.
I'm not good right now. I'm feeling pain.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ambulance is on their way. Would you like to get checked out at our headquarters or here?
I don't know, sir. You came out.
Okay.
So you got to let him know, George. You got to let him know something. Where you want to get checked out at, George? You want the ambulance to get you right? Or you just want to say, my shoulder, my shoulder, my shoulder? You know what I mean?
He was later charged with defiant trespassing and resisting arrest. He was issued a summons and subsequently was released from police custody. On the 12th of July, 2024, police officers were called out to a Publix after reports of multiple fraudulent transactions from one of the store's employees. They began the investigation by talking to a manager, and he was more than willing to tell the cops just about everything they needed to know.
Refunding items and putting them on gift cards and then loading up gift cards for himself.
And I like my shirts Easter pink.
So she's been refunding items from customers or what?
No.
Dollar for dollar, week for week.
Just refunding items in general. She's scanning a receipt. The way it works now, you don't even need the item. You can scan the barcode on the receipt.
Okay.
Refund all those items for refund, and you scan the gift card and gone.
Got it. Okay.
And then keep loading the same gift card over and over. So this has been going on now.
For you said 3 weeks for?
Video, for like 3 weeks under.
Okay.
Multiple times.
So we're trying to figure out what statute that would be. I think it's gonna be more of like a fraud thing then. So she, I guess she's doing like the fraudulent refunds where she's taking the receipts and then refunding it and then putting it onto a gift card.
Oh, we got another Giphy. We got another Giphy chat. She said, "I'ma spin this around here, swipe this down here, charge that over there, and then I'ma bring it all back and then push it towards. Okay, I got it. She tried to get the sauce method, then she checked.
You scan the receipt, the barcode on the receipt.
Right.
It'll pop up all the items on the screen. You just swipe them all over the refund, and then you scan the gift card. You're done.
Not to blame Publix, but if it's that easy for employees to steal from them, they're going to have to improve their system. Even if it sacrifices the ease and efficiency of the system, they're going to have to make some changes. Still, even if the cash was just sitting right in a shoebox in the staff room, that doesn't mean employees have the right to steal it.
Hey, Sarge. Me and Lydia are here at Publix, and I haven't done one of these in a while. So
Oh, they're at Publix, y'all. Okay. Publix got some good subs. Look, I don't know. Oh. Hold on, y'all. That was my fault. We ain't missed nothing, though. I'm sitting here looking at the bottom of the screen. Gosh almighty. Okay, I'm going to show you. Rewind it to the... He was just standing in front of the store. That's all. Look, I'm going to give y'all that.
Funding items from customers or what?
No.
Oh, so y'all missed the officer standing on the side. Let me see if y'all missed that officer.
She's scanning a receipt. The way it works now, you don't even need the item.
Because I was about to comment on her sitting on that bar.
Okay.
Refund all those items for refund, and you scan the gift card and gone.
Got it. Okay.
And then keep loading the same gift card over and over. So this has been going on now.
For you said 3 weeks for?
Video, for like 3 weeks under.
Okay.
Multiple times.
So we're trying to figure out what statute that would be. I think it's gonna be more of like a fraud thing then.
So 6 times less.
So she,
Got your trip.
I guess she's doing like the fraudulent refunds where she's taking the receipts and then refunding it and then putting it onto a gift card.
They've made it easier now. You don't even need the items to approve refund. You scan the receipt, the barcode on the receipt.
Right.
It'll pop up all the items on the screen. You just swipe them all over the refund, and then you scan the gift card. You're done.
Not to blame Publix, but if it's that easy for employees to steal from them, they're going to have to improve their system. Even if it sacrifices...
Publix, this looked like a Florida Publix, y'all. I don't know. They tried to blur. I don't know what they were doing, trying to blur out her backside, but they was tweaking because there's nothing else to be blurred out down here. Now, why would they do that to the young men of the camera world? It's okay. They got y'all. They'll get you next time, chat. They'll get you next time. Let's go.
The ease and efficiency of the system, they're going to have to make some changes. Still, even if the cash was just sitting right in a shoebox in the staff room, that doesn't mean employees have the right to steal it.
Hey, Sarge. Me and Lydia are here at Publix, and I haven't done one of these in a while. So I guess the manager here at Publix is saying that
they'll get you next time,
their
chat.
employee, I guess over the course of 3 weeks, has been basically getting receipts and refunding items on those receipts and then putting it onto a gift card and then using that gift card for herself. Is that scheme to defraud? Okay. All right. What receipts did she collect? Like, where is she collecting the receipts from exactly?
The original one was probably a customer return.
Yeah, like a customer return and stuff like that. So I guess they don't need the actual item anymore to do the return. They just do by the receipt. So, so it's scheme to defraud.
It's funny that
Yeah, there's video evidence. She's here.
she's using the same receipts over and over. Like last night, she used one for $11. She must have spent it 6 times. Same one over and over. Same 2 items.
It doesn't like write out the receipt.
Yeah, one is $36.02. I think she used that one like 4 or 5 times.
Once again, if the employee is able to process multiple refunds on the same receipt, then Publix has to address this gigantic flaw in their system. The cops had to call their supervisor for guidance because they're not quite sure whether it's fraud or theft.
How long has she been an employee here for?
2020.
We're gonna try to find out for you, Sass.
Almost? Okay. Or over 4 years then? Okay. And she just started doing this in the last 3 weeks?
June 14th was the first one.
Okay. Since 2020. And June 14th was the first one?
Correct.
Okay. Is she in there with somebody else right now?
Yes.
Okay. So while we're out here, I'm just going to get a quick sworn statement from you. And what are we here for today? What happened?
We have an associate who was performing fraudulent transactions.
Oh man,
June 14th.
Chat GPT is a major. She was on it. How do I double up on this receipt that I got?
She admitted to performing these fraudulent transactions and issued a statement to that effect.
That statement was completed today? Okay. So between the 14th of June and the 11th of July, she did about 23 fraudulent transactions. How is she doing this?
She's pulling up saved refunds, scanning them on the register when no one's around, and applying them to her own gift cards.
And when you say saved refunds, how does that work?
You can recall them on the computer.
Okay.
By now, the officers have a pretty good idea of how the scheme actually
It's
works.
a flaw in their
However,
system.
At this point, it's the manager's word against the employees. Thankfully, Publix does have security cameras, so it looks like the cops are going to find out the truth.
Is each 23 of them captured on video?
Yes.
Okay.
Ah, they got her.
And
They
was this
got her,
occurring at the
chat. They
customer
got
service
her.
desk, or was this occurring at?
They got her.
Okay. The main one right here in the front?
Yes. It occurred, I think, once or twice on a regular register.
Okay.
But majority, 21 times at customer service.
And you do want to prosecute?
Yes.
And for the total of 575? 594?
575,
575.
And she's the one in the back with everyone in the back there.
Hey.
She's this one right here?
Yeah, in the back.
Okay.
So all she does is she'll recall it, keeps it in her pocket, scans it.
So a customer will basically come up and return whatever item they have.
Correct.
And then she returns it for them and then goes back in?
She scanned, you'll see her scan her own gift card. It's the white
Her.
Yeah.
Okay.
The video footage here.
Oh man, yeah, Young Free. He dang sure acting like he been doing it too. And the thing about it is somebody just probably caught her, so now he just gotta go along with the play, you know what I mean? So yeah, this is how it goes down, you know what I mean? I'ma just, let me just sit to the side, let you guys handle it. Oh man, let's get back to it, chat.
Makes for some damning evidence. There's no way this woman can deny the crime. With a pretty straightforward case, the cops can confidently confront the suspect. And at this point, the suspect, Kimberly, was already awaiting her fate.
Have to Google Miranda rights. I don't have a card. Just have a seat. Have a seat.
Oh, she know. She know, chat.
You're Kimberly? Okay.
She know.
Are you just going to arrest me?
You know it.
Yes.
You know
We're
it.
going to have to, based on what they told us. Okay? Because if it was just like a theft, it'd be just, you'd be getting cut loose from today. But because it's like you're using gift cards, unfortunately it's...
Uh-oh. Today is your first day.
So it's considered fraud.
You never been arrested before. Well, today is your first day.
I unfortunately don't have.
Come on now, don't do us like that. Don't do us like that.
I need to call my husband so he can come get me.
He's not going to be coming and get you from here.
Oh my chat, she say she gotta call her husband so her husband can come get her. Oh no, where's he going? What is he gonna do, baby doll? You going down, shorty short muffins? You're gonna be okay. It's all right. Po little tink tink. Don't cry about it now. Get back to the bees work. You all right?
As long as you're cooperative, I'll let you make a phone call from our station. It can't be too lengthy. Just let him know, hey, I got arrested at Publix by the police. I'll be going down to county. They'll probably give you like some kind of bond tonight, and then he can just bond you out.
Human as we are, it's easy to feel sympathy, especially when a person turns on the waterworks.
Super.
However, the cops know quite well that crooks have to learn the hard way so they won't commit crime again. And sadly for Kimberly, there's no way she's going to cry her way out of this.
And having these rights in mind, do you wish to talk to me? No? Okay. Alright. Stand up for me. Turn around. Just face this wall right here. Do you have anything on you? Need to know about any drugs, knives, needles, weapons? Okay.
Anything that can poke you.
Yeah. Just put your
What's
hands
up,
like
Joe?
up, just up on behind your head right now.
Get truck of that
Do you have anything else in your
Uber
pocket,
sassy.
Okay. Anything else? Anything my hands? Pin? Okay. All right, just have a seat.
He ain't sliding for nothing, Juice. Nothing. At all.
Stuck sometimes.
Kimberly was charged with theft and multiple counts of fraud. Unfortunately for her, you can't pay your bail charges with a gift card from Publix.
Gosh almighty, chat. Oh, man. She wasn't going down without a fight, chat. Exactly. She wasn't trying to go down without a fight, but she complied, you know? She definitely complied. That's good on her behalf. But she really thought that her husband was going to be able to come grab her, pick her up, and keep it moving. Nah, it don't work like that, Miss Mel. It don't work like that. Not at all. You should have known better. Hear that. She'll be all right. She can get bailed out. She won't miss no meal. She can get bailed out. She won't miss dinner. So then she won't have to go into a little conundrum around them parts, you know. But like I was saying, Publix, they got some of the best of the best subs I've ever had. If you've never been to Publix or you're not around one, if you do happen to see one on your life of travels, just stop inside Publix. And you might be, a little happy with your purchase, you know? You might be a little happy with your purchase. Chat, that one was a good one. That one was part one. Part one of our 2-hour journey. Part one of our 2-hour journey. Part two, I don't know if I'm gonna do part two in the AM, early AM, you guys, or I might hold it until later on, whatever the case may be. But part two will reside tomorrow. Let me read it. Shooting slugs, super. Clock out. Told you she was fire and got away with it. Yes. She should call him when she knows the bond, because you may not answer again if she tell him what happened the first call. Yeah. If she sit up there and spit to that man what she did, he might not even go through with it. He might want to just let her sit down for a little second. Never had one. Got to try one. Yeah, Dwayne. Publix has some of the best quality service and some of the best quality products, man. I give it's not a commercial or anything, but I do give Publix a big a big thumbs up, you know. For everybody that's here, everybody that stayed here, everybody that's double tapping, everybody that's been a part of, the growth of the channel over here, to the chatters, naysayers, and the mods. We appreciate everybody. It's all in the day's work, you know. I hope y'all have enjoyed everything so far as well as much as I have, because we're just going to grow and we're going to get even more better, Shout out to all the new subscribers. It's definitely love, you know. It's always been good, always been the gander here. Don't forget, chat. Make sure y'all drink y'all water. Keep your water handy. Drink up, get your juice, your water intake. And always remember, who do we protect? We protect the women. We protect the children. We protect the elderly. And from Miss Sandra, we protect the innocent, you know? This is your boy Ace. You've been much love for spending your quality time with us over here at the Ace Society. So I just want to tell y'all thank you again. And remember, we don't break the content over here. We break the content down. So with that being said, this has been one. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace.